Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Big day today. So it's the end of the week. We got our first Sunday of October, and we are ready to party. We are just, I know, it's like you don't need to wait till nighttime to party. We got a great shopping party here for you today for the next 3 big hours, and we are going to show you a lot of jewelry. I got to tell you, big tanzanites are here. And we have the incredible, we're continuing at Tourmalines. It's like we brought out every Tourmaline since it's one of the celebration stones of this month. We brought out some incredible Tourmalines for you today. And we have even, speaking of Tourmalines, the best of the best, Brazilian. We've got a Brazilian stone that puts the other ones that I've had to shame because it is so bright and it is so gleaming. This could light the way on a dark, starry night. I'm telling you, it's incredible. And then we also have, okay, so we've got some brand new. We've got a very, very, very important bangle that's actually going to be a bit like a style you might remember as a bestseller in a ring that has been, I called it the Raindrop Ring. So I guess this is the entire storm here because it is going to be a big bangle loaded with diamonds. We've got an incredible, incredible look. It's got 2 carats plus in diamonds, closer to 2 1/3 carats. So if you know the Raindrop Ring and you love it, well, stick around because you want to see the matching bangle today. And also, we have a Paraíba. We don't have only the Brazilian stones. We're lucky enough to have some of those, which is very exciting. But we do have a fabulous new one in a bridge that's going to be our Africana material, which is one of our tried and true favorites. And that is going to be coming up as well. Not to mention, spinel earrings are here and a gorgeous Morganite pendant. It's actually a full necklace. So, but it gives you that kind of like dog tag style, which I am such a fan of, and it is really, really impressive. So make sure you stay with us for that. Also a tanzanite with pink diamonds. We've got the big Asher cut today. It's, when I say big, it's extra, extra, extra jumbo size, 11 carats plus with some fancy pink diamonds beside it. So that's going to be here as well. Lots of wheels to get to. So we've got at least 3. I might try to get in a 4th. It's a quick earring wheel that we have in Tourmalines because we're bringing you some big Tourmaline specials of late. Did we ever have fun yesterday with Tourmalines and the really gigantic museum pieces and rings? Well, we have the earrings here for you today that are going to actually work back to some of those rings, and also some other assorted wheels that are going to be a lot of fun, plus a tanzanite wheel. So that's a little lay of the land, just a little kind of synopsis of what you're going to see if you stay with us for the next 3 hours. And of course, if you have requests, get them in. I actually have a custom made pair of earrings I'm going to be getting to early that actually matches one of the fabulous rings we once had. So that's very exciting as well. It was the invisible set quatrefoil. So I'm going to bring those on the early side, and beyond beautiful, one of a kind. So we're going to start with something that is one of our favorites. But typically when we see this stone, it's called Cornflower Blue Sapphire. It is so perfect and so exotic. We usually see it in a ring. We actually have 1 pair of earrings here for you today. So that's where we'll begin. Give us your requests if you got them. Happy to help you out with those. Take a look at this. This is a really fabulous piece of fabulous jewelry when it comes to perfect matching and perfect color in Cornflower, but they're a little brighter than even you may typically see because they are the rounds. So gotta love that, right? Gotta love the fact they're exotic rounds, diamond cut for you, which looks so amazing. But then it's going to be 4325. You get 88 points in the rounds, but also the halo design around it. Love that. There's only 1 pair, so my Cornflower blue lovers, again, this is blue sapphire. Yes, it is. Cornflower. Yep, it is. It's that fabulous, rare, exotic. We love these in rings. Don't have many rings left because we've been selling through them pretty quickly. But we do have the fabulous 1 pair matching earrings. So if you already have a Cornflower and love it, or you love this color and you're just ready for a very, very special way to match it up, 4325. So these are going to be 88 points. Yep, 4325. They're brand new, so I don't think they're going to come up. They're, yes, 4325. And that'll be our Cornflower blues in the unheated. There's 88 points in the sapphires, plus the diamonds around them as well, which is going to be 26 points on that halo. So beautifully done here. Really, really, really special design and idea, but of course unheated too. So that makes it a little bit more unique because we've been seeing a lot of great stones lately, and we've been really thrilled to bring you some unheated stones, but here they are yet again. So beautifully done here, and ready to get them a great home and ready to get them a big value. And that's what we're doing all day. We've got so many incredible values. This is my pre-party for, I know, a big sports day for a lot of us. So we're really excited. So this is going to be, guys, 88 points, 26 in the diamonds. So, yep, you got that beautiful just over a 1/4 carat there. And that's what we're going to do here. One price tag to make them really affordable, and just the matching is so difficult when you're getting, as we've seen here, so many different shades of cornflower blues. It's nice to be able to get that perfect matching, and then of course the glittering factor by the fact they're diamond cut. So you got a really special way to go. They're not $14.99. Let's try to give you a value here to start the show off so that they can be on their way, and we'll get that first item out the door here in a hurry, but it's not even going to be $14.99 or even $9.99. Love them. They're fabulous, and I'm going to give you a quick measurement as well. Looks like we're ready for that. We got that beautiful. Yeah, they tend to do that little twirly deal when they don't have each other to lean on. But isn't that what's great about being an earring? You know, if you were a piece of jewelry, wouldn't you want to be an earring so you had a twin, a friend? I don't know where that came from, but, you know, just never really thought about what kind of piece of jewelry I'd want to be. But, you know, am today apparently. So take a look at that. That's going to be over 1/4 inch in diameter. And they're not $9.99 either. We're not even doing $8.99. Very first caller, we'll make them $888 for the first caller, only on our cornflower blue, one pair only. Yes, you can change the gold color as well. So if you wanted to do those in the yellow or the rose, that'd be an interesting combo. You can choose your favorite, and whatever it is, maybe it's going to match that ring you have. Maybe it's going to be that perfect September birthstone that you celebrated a birthday last month, and now you're ready for an extra special cornflower deal. Well, there it is for only $888. So we'll give them 60 seconds, or 30 rather, probably is better. And then we'll be headed on out. I got a lot of pieces to show you. We've got some big markdowns on a couple of pieces that have been here before. Do you remember the ruby with the yellow diamonds? Not the snake version. That one has found a home, but also the, it looks more like that whiter band, kind of like a really beautiful corset motif. Well, that's here at a markdown. I have one of the prettiest spearmint blue greens in a tourmaline. That would be a Paraíba, and that's been marked down. So we've got some really unusual, unique pieces. I have an Alexandrite, and one of the bigger markdowns of the day is also a chameleon diamond that's well over a carat in size, and we've never had a carat plus chameleon ever priced like this. So that'll be on the way as well. All right, so let's get going. We've got, again, we'll take your requests. It's going to be a busy day, and let's get to these earrings because I know that I've got a gal waiting. And these are really special earrings, and if you do not remember the ring, I have that here as well. So we'll give that a little bit of a pop here. But I got to show you, just again, size-wise, look at the frame of reference here. This is one earring. So they're going to sit at an angle here that's more squared off. But wait till you see these actually on the ear, the way I think they're best, which is going to be more that diamond-like shape. And this is going to be item number 4318. Take a look. That's how I think you're going to wear them. I mean, obviously that's up to you. It's a centered post, but this is a really big earring based on a special request I had when the ring came about. And the ring, it was such a compliment because the gal that requested them, she said, you know, I bought a lot of jewelry from you, but I also had a lot of jewelry before, and I have this expansive collection, and yet the ring that matches this pair of earrings is my favorite of all. So what a compliment that is. And we're so excited to bring these to you. Of course, what an earring, because they are to scale with the ring. So they're very much oversized in a stud. It's going to be item number 4318. And it's fabulous. It's going to give you a lot of carat weights. So this is not for the faint of heart, for certain. It's actually going to be 4318 is the number. It's 83 points in just, look at that. That's the angle this is sitting at is so perfect because what I always talk about, if you're going to, did TVON upgrade their lighting system? Did they get one of those filters on their cameras? No and no. And no, I did check that the phones are working today, though, and they are, I think. So at least they were before the show started. So that's good news. I did check that. So yes, we even have phones today, unlike last Sunday. Remember that fun? But this is where you're getting 83 points just on the princess cuts, and the angle they're at is showing you what I adore about princess cuts, what hopefully you adore about princess cuts. But this is so complex because the princess cuts alone are all set and then cut, and you see how they are invisibly set so that they're smooth, there's no gold or prongs between them. But then look at where it actually is creating that outer edge is where it's almost like a floral, right, or a quatrefoil. So you have that where it's all cut. You can't fit squares into that curve. So they actually had to precision cut those so they can still have that invisible set go all the way to the outer border, which by the way is another 58 points in diamonds on the rounds. So we break it down because princess cuts are really in a league of their own. So it's really important to just, you know, really kind of hone in on what you have carat weight wise on the princess, what you have on the rounds, and then you total it all up and you realize you got a carat 41 going on there. So exquisite, all VS, stunning, stunning, and yes, they're going to be huge value. And this is the ring, by the way, if you missed it before, it's only been on once. And this is the ring where if you're going, okay, so tell me how this came about. Here's the ring that we had for you as well that was $34.06, which is also available if you'd like it. And there you can see that same kind of design, and yes, set more like that, you know, diamond shape, which is how you're probably going to put them on the ear. But that's the ring that inspired it. We're going to go ahead and give you the matching earrings, which I'm going to show you real quick. Let me grab one of the earrings so you can see. As I was saying, the scale here, I'll just prop it up the same way. So you can see how it's virtually, I mean, almost the same size as the ring. So it's gonna be a large button style earring, but they are, when it comes to, you know, an earring that you want to flash, you know, you want like a flash from your earring, you want your earring to give you major, major, major wow factor. This is so it because of the way the light picks up the princess cuts. Let's go back to our wheel and I'll tell you what we're gonna do. They're finished on the inside as well, so take a look at that. You've got almost that grid pattern beneath it and then that centered post so that you can choose how to wear them however you like. There's gonna be an incredible value, and this is what we're doing because actually the ring had quite a bit less diamond weight, so I want to help you own these very affordably. And the ring, this is really truly, you can still get the ring if you want, but I gotta say, this is what's so remarkable about this value, and you better see one on because you gotta see how remarkable it is, how they're gonna shine and how they're gonna look and how they're gonna face up so that you can imagine what they're gonna look like. And maybe this is your upgrade to a stud because everybody's got a basic stud where this could still kind of fit the same way. But the point is, it doesn't look basic at all. It doesn't look like, okay, I've seen that before, or yeah, that's one stone giving you sparkle from just one angle. It's not like that. You get this amazing, amazing look. I'm gonna show you on so you can really get an idea here. And I just kind of, again, don't have them even on in the direction I would wear them. But you can see how, I'm gonna pop it a little bit more just so you can see the true diamond shape, and I'm working with a different backing here. So take a look at that just to give you kind of an idea of the presence that you have. It's quite large, and to the point where, you know, I probably wouldn't wear a second piercing if I was choosing to wear those earrings. So this is your chance to pick them up. And again, that sparkle factor is intense from the princess cuts. I'll blow them out for you. If you'd like them, let me know. Give us a quick look again. Just I wanted you to see that size because it's impressive. And it's not even going to be, watch this, they're not even going to be $1,999 when you're getting a carat 41. And of course, what's so impressive is princess cuts are not normal. That's not ordinary. That's not basic. That's not something you see every day. And the way that they're cut is giving you that perfect precision so that that outline is basically kind of keeping it clean, because all the way to the very outer edge there, you have those stones cut. You can't fit a square into that kind of pattern. So it really is impressive how they've done this. And the workmanship is just like off the charts. And they're not even $19.99 or $18.99 or $17.99 or $16.99. Keep in mind the ring, which had a lot less diamond weight, was pretty similar in price. Here's what we're going to do right now. And if you need the ring, we have it. Just a really special earring. Great way to do a stud, but bigger and more wow factor. And then, of course, what I always love is that shine. The sparkle from the intensity of the stones, the way they're cut, but also the way that they pick up the surface here, where you see that incredible effect. So just lights up. You will never, ever cease to you could not wear these and not get a lot of compliments on them. Not to mention this motif is a very designer theme. We'll do them for $1,599. That's it. To the very first callers, we've only got 2 pairs. I'm going to clean this one up a little bit. Got the fingerprints on it. So yeah, that's the thing. Normally with a diamond, you wouldn't worry about a fingerprint on the surface, but when you've got princess cuts or quadrillion cuts, you want to make sure those are, you know, polished up and give them a little, you know, soft rub with a cloth and just make sure they're shining perfectly like you see right there. So again, I'm just going to hold one for a moment just so you can see. I really think that you're going to wear them like this because it does. That's what the designer intends right there, is that great style, that great look. And we only have a couple of pairs. So white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, I will do, but certainly the white gold with all the diamonds as seamlessly set as they are. And by the way, there's a little bit, I want to show you the side view. There's a little bit of the way the princess cuts are actually recessed a bit, just a little bit. So you've got, again, 2 setting styles in the invisibly set princess cuts, and then the outer diamonds are the pave. Those are big diamonds as well, but those would be round brilliant, so they just pick up the light a little differently. And then you see how when I move that right there, every time, you can tell where our lights are. So when I move this up a little bit like that, look at that. That's what I'm in love with, kind of obsessed with, is that because that's not fancy lighting. That's not because we're in a television studio with, you know, microwave lights. This is because the surface picks up the shine as well. It acts as a mirror. So this could be one of the more showy diamond earrings you wear, but they're not something you have to save for a special occasion. They're not something you have to worry about, oh my gosh, I'm going to go wear the 2 inchers today and worry that I'm trying too hard. No, they're still a button style. They're amazing, and we'll give them 30 seconds. We got to go. So, and the ring is here too. So if you missed the ring the one time it's been on, by the way, those sapphire earrings are still here as well. If you'd like those for $888, I would highly recommend those gorgeous cornflower blues. Think about those. Don't want you to miss out on unheated, untreated cornflower blues in a matching set. And we only have a couple of seconds left. Thank you so much. One pair is already gone in the white gold. No surprise there. And yes, they're already fabulous and ready to go for you. So just a beautiful, beautiful look. And yep, $15.99 gets them home. So here's the ring as well. Look at that ring. Just a beautiful ring. We'll do the ring for $14.99. The ring has 74 points in the princess and 47 in the round. So you are getting far greater carat weight in the earrings, obviously, with that doubled up effect. So let us know if you'd like a pair. $15.99. Those are custom made. I went all out to make those by request. So not regularly scheduled, but we're glad we had the ability to make that matching set for you. All right, coming up, we're going to get a move on. Don't forget about the cornflowers for $888. Those are really special and should be gone. Then we have this incredible, incredible Paraíba. I've got the Paraíba in that blue-green, where it's a little more green than blue, which is something that I know true Paraíba collectors will enjoy getting. And then we're going to flash in the chameleon. We've got a beautiful, beautiful Alexandrite that's really marked down. Yeah, wonderful. Who's got your pair, Spencer? Thank you so much. Enjoy. All right, coming up next, let's get to our Alexandrite. This is a one only. And what I was looking at, there's also an Alexandrite today that's about $17,000, which I actually prefer this color. So, you know, sometimes the Alexandrites can be really, really green. The one that I have that's, you know, close to 20,000 is actually really green. And it looks more like a green sapphire or a tourmaline than anything else. This is where I think if you really are an Alexandrite lover, but you want to see not just, you know, great color change, but you want to see a pretty color from start to finish, this is a way to go, which is the Brazilian material. It's item number 3463, and it's a beautiful 76-point blue and green Alexandrite from Brazil. That's really the only source you're going to get that blue-green, and as rare as the stone is and as cool as it is because it changes color in different lights, you really do, you know, need that Brazilian stone, I think, to get that really pretty color, because the other stones and the other varieties and the other origins are going to give you more of that just kind of mossy green color. Sometimes they're more yellowy. Sometimes they're more just like a really, I wouldn't even call it sage green. It's more of like a lemon lime green. This is that really beautiful blue green, so almost looks like it could be a Paraíba, and yet it's going to change color, and that's what it's called, color changing chrysoberyl. But you have this really important diamond weight as well. It's 82 points in diamonds, so keeping it classic here in the design, but also at the same time gives you a tremendous amount of diamonds. But, you know, again, keeping it classic, like I think if you're investing into collector stones, you probably want to do, because again, these are more than just, you know, your lifetime. This is really something that are generational pieces that span the generations, that are heirloom pieces for you and your family. And like this, 3463, you're getting over 3/4 of a carat. We're going to try it on for you. It is a one only, and there's a huge marked down, so that when you saw it at $29.99, fabulous. Now here's where you're glad it stuck around, because it is not going to be $29.99 today. We only have this one. Call us quickly, and then we'll go ahead and kind of get a move on with those earrings. We got that drop tourmaline earring wheel, but I'll tell you what, if you want this one, it's not even $19.99, and it's not even going to be. This is where it's crazy, because this is a good size stone. Alexandrites don't come in large stones just as a regular thing. So it really is important when you are getting a 76-point weight. Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Andrea, so much. We appreciate you. All right. They were made for her. Did you know that, Spencer? They were made for her. They were made especially for her. So isn't that the beauty of what we can do? You know, is like she then like is the only one. She and one other caller. That's it. Like, I love that. So, and if anybody else gets that other pair, remember, you can thank Andrea, because she's the one that wanted them made so desperately. So yes, she's the one that said, I got the ring, and I think it's my favorite of everything I own, which is a big compliment. So yeah, I can barely choose favorites on, you know, anything. So I love that. I love that. That tells you a lot about that design. So how about this? Not even $1,900 or even $1,599. It is time to get it a great home, and we'll make it just easy. $13.99 first caller, and you got to see this on, because it's a beautiful, beautiful Alex, and that's going to go when you change your light source. So let's say you're in fluorescent lighting like we're in now. That's where you would have it, certainly being that blue-green that you see there. However, if you go into that UV source, so incandescent light, candlelight, UV light, you're going to see that beautiful red take over. And it's a beautiful, intense purple red that makes this stone so highly desired because it has that ability to do that. So $13.99, big discount, only one. It's in the yellow. It's hard to tell from this angle that it's even in the yellow gold, but it is. I mean, really where you're looking is the tops of the prongs there for the center. And that's it. It's only $13.99. You can do it in the white gold. You can do it in the rose gold if you prefer. But what a great stone, great clarity, and of course 100% color change. So enjoy. All right, and those beautiful cornflowers are still here if you'd like them. And then we're going to get to a quick earring wheel. We've got all these tourmaline drop earrings that are here that we're going to be doing a gigantic discount on. So that's going to be a lot of fun as well. So stay with us. If you have requests, get them in. We're happy to help you with those. And let's show you the big Paraíba. So this is not going to stick around at all. And I just can't say enough about this color. And if you are like a superstar collector, this is one you need to have if you don't already. Let me show it to you. I think the Alex is gone. Let me just show you this Paraíba because there is such a markdown. It is, I don't want as many fights on it. And the earlier we show it, probably the fewer people that'll be fighting over it just because, you know, it takes a while for everybody to arrive on the scene, right? So here's what we have, $37.24. What a stone. And it does not look like really anything else because it's not just green and it's not just blue. It's got that duality, which Paraíbas are known to bring us, but it's ultimate, ultimate, ultimate neon. Think of like the prettiest spearmint minty green you've ever seen. And then we add to it, because wow, are we doing something crazy with this one? And it's a valuable carat 76. And I know you guys know this, when we have carat stones in Paraíba, how valuable and important they get and how pricey they get. Well, what happens when you get a carat 15? What was the one we had yesterday? A carat 20 or carat 23? This is where you are getting one of the largest. I mean, really, we only have a couple stones that are larger than this in the Paraíba world. So here's a very, very important way to go. And because it's that more green, they did it in the yellow gold, you can actually change that still. I'm happy to do that because with this piece this important, I'd like for you to have. So are the phones working, guys? I know Andrea got through, but I just got an email that she couldn't get through before. So don't tell me that. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. That came in at 10:15. So they seem, I know she got through, but I hope we'll maybe double check, Jess, or something, make sure. Because, yeah, 10:15, she could not get through. Okay. So here we go, guys, with our carat 76. Paraíba, and is going to be a carat 47 in VS diamonds. Now, it's so important. I want to make sure you get your favorite gold color. So this is the kind of collectible that a lot of people wait a lifetime for. So we do want to make sure it's perfect for you, perfect the way it's set, perfect the gold color is just right for you. I'm going to blow it out. You do not want to hesitate to be on the phone lines. That's how it's going to go today. Once again, and just rest assured, it's mostly one of a kinds here. This show, pretty much everything, okay? So dial in early when you see anything you love. It is the way to get through. It is the way to get in, assuming you can, and we have a call online, so hopefully you can. Phones have been a little weird. I think they're, taking that whole Sunday day of rest thing quite literally, the phones lately, so hopefully they're okay. But here's what we're going to do on this one, and this will certainly test them. This will test. It's got a carat 47 just in the VS diamonds. How spectacular is that? To get that kind, and it's deserving of it, right? You should have a lot of diamonds. When you have a carat 76 in a Paraíba, you should have a lot of diamonds. It's deserving. It's one of the most valuable. That's one of the largest sizes. But here's what we're going to do instead of, because in any other world, we see them for $79.99 all day long. Paraíbas with this size, that's what they go for. That's what they go for, and there's no two ways about it. Here's what I'm going to do instead of $79.99, and watch this. It is really just incredible. And again, doing the gold color you prefer, so come on over and take a look at it. I'll try it on for you, and we're going to do something wild for you. It's not even going to be $79, $69, $59. This is going crazy low, but there is only one. Change it to the white if you want to. Change it to the rose. I normally wouldn't kind of suggest that, but I have a stone of this color in a Paraíba. It is in rose gold, and I love it. So you could, because I love when there is a little bit more green, it is a very pretty combo in the rose. And here's the finishing on the inside, which you see all the way through. Who's waiting on it? 59, 49, 39, 29. I'm getting it done. I got to move that quick. If we've got so many one-of-a-kinds to show you in just 2.5 hours, I'll make it $2,499. It is undeniably the best value here in Paraíba by a mile. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. Look at how beautiful this is. Absolutely stunning. Big, big size here. That's about as far as I'm going to get it there. But look at how stunning that is. And it's still got that. That's what we look for from afar with the Paraíbas. You want to see that elevator of light effect that goes all the way through it like that. And the mounting is more than $24.99. So you know it's a markdown if you're getting a carat 76 for free in a Paraíba, and you're getting a discount on the mounting that should never ever be this price. So $24.99, one caller only. It's gone. Congratulations. I'm crazy about it. I can't wait to see what color they get it in too. I'll get you a quick tourmaline here in the Indicolite tourmaline teal. This is really teal. So again, we'll change that. It's item number 4147. And here's what we got. Thank you so much on that Paraíba. Well done there. Okay, so here's what's shaking. We got a really, really special tourmaline here. It's a 284. It's in the cushion cut, and it is that teal color that I know we saw yesterday, but it was, what, 10 carats? So that may not have been for everybody. So here's the 284 with 20 points in diamonds. Then we've got a little tourmaline drop earring wheel for you. But this is our 20-point diamond weight. But look at that hourglass shape. It looks like a little thumb press on the sides, too. It's not just a flat band. Tell you what, first caller. This is like the baby sis to the 10 carat that we had yesterday that everybody was after. And you get, I love the bigger diamonds. They did a big VS diamond on each side, east and west, to show that off. You know what? Blowout time. It's supposed to be $19.99 this morning. I'll do it for just $9.99. There's only one, so give us a call if you'd like that one. That's it. $9.99 for a specialty tourmaline stone, one that you do not see very often in that color or clarity. That's really difficult to get. So how about it? 284, 20 points in diamonds, any gold you want. And look at the color. And again, it's a beautiful, beautiful cushion. So you can see how these kind of cool, I like the tourmalines that give you that little, they're like elusive, right? They're a little coy at first, and then you see it move, like when it's on the hand here, and you just go, okay, wow. It just comes like that flash comes out of nowhere, and you really get to appreciate almost like an evergreen type of color. Really hot color also. I mean, I've just, you know, as someone who pays a lot of attention to fashion, I got to tell you, I'm seeing this color everywhere. I don't think there's been a fall season where there's been so much of the teals and the evergreen colors and those really, really beautiful, intense, rich jewel tones within the green family. So $9.99 on that one. And then let us know who's got the Alexandrite or the blue sapphires. Those are all we have left so far from the show. So the Alexandrite ring or the sapphire earrings. Yes. I'm sorry? No, the Paraíba sold. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I know. I wish I had 100 of those. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? They'd all be gone. I do have a brand new emerald today, and we also have, there's a lot of blues and greens here. I've got a unheated bicolor tourmaline that's got the blues and the greens as well. So $9.99 on that one if you'd like it. Give me a call. And then we're going to show you, well, how about this one? This one I can't get enough of. Super unique, very couture, high level. I've got this gorgeous ruby, one of a kind. You've seen it if you were with me last weekend, was when it debuted. I'll start here with it on the hand just so you can get a sense of the size. And it's this gigantic platform, I'll tell you. That is a way to show off a ruby right there. Certain stones look so good with yellow diamonds. I know we've admired our Blue Wing Block D tanzanites with yellow diamonds as a combo, but how about this ruby set on this platform of just like, again, almost like a corset style, the way it's a little wider, and then it's subtly scalloped down the edges here and gets a little bit more narrow. It's a real wow piece for sure, and it is a one only, that's for sure, and it's not even gonna be, wow, this is a big markdown. So let me go ahead and show you 4240. I'll go up close. I just wanted you to get a sense of the size, and it does sit up a little bit, but that's all then on one platform. So it just is going to give you a little bit of dimension down the sides, but look at how wide and stunning but comfortable. And it's a carat 20 in the ruby itself. Then there's 226 in yellow diamonds and another 60 on top of that. So 2 carats, 86 total weight in your diamonds, where most of them are fancy yellows. You cannot believe the price tag on this, not to mention the fully finished undergallery. That one's still here if you want it. Here we go up close on that crystal ruby right there. Let's zoom back so we can at least see the entire ring in all of its stunning, stunning, stunning colors. I love that combo. Combination rings are very, you know, if you're looking to kind of upgrade your collection and go that extra mile, combination ring is always a great way to go because, hey, it's just, it just draws you in. It's magnetic, how you just can't help but look at a beautiful ring like this. But of course, this diamond weight, just the yellow diamond weight is just a delight to see something so rich. Of course, there's also the two-tone gold, so it's going to go with everything. If you wear lots of different colors of gold on a daily basis, or you like to switch it up like I know a lot of us do, this is going to be a ring that always ties it together, and that's a practical point that I think is great. It's as is. It's only this one. It is a beautifully clean crystalline ruby. We don't see many rubies that have that kind of crystalline property to them. And you know how we talk about the blue reds that are so important? Well, that is definitely, I know you can see it, blue red. So that's important as well. It's been $49.99. It's been $39.99. It's time to get it at home. So if you want to get $286 in diamonds and a ruby on top of that, this is the way to do it. And then look at the finishing on the inside. So you see all of that stunning detail, which really replicates the unique kind of detailed design of the outside of the ring as well, the way that's set. But notice how there's a little bit of that element where you've actually got a little space between those rows of yellows, but you're not distracted by that undergallery. So they managed to keep that beautiful undergallery kind of like, again, seamlessly transitioning with the actual design on the top. And it's not even going to be $29.99. You have to call. $286 in just the diamonds alone. That's a major ring. And it's not 29, 28, 27. Call us early. These big one-of-a-kinds are going in quickly, and we want to make sure that you are ready to grab them if you want to give it a great home, because that's the only one we've got. There's nothing else even like it in our entire inventory. That is it. It's not even 27 or 26 or 25. First caller can have that for $24.99. That is it. We are moving on that one. That is a major, mega value for, yep, almost 3 carats in diamonds and a 1 carat plus ruby and all that gorgeous glow that it has. And here it is on the hand one more time. It is, thanks to that undergallery, it really is. It feels like you're wearing layers upon layers. It does, because you've got, again, there's a separation to the undergallery and everything that's on top of that. So it really is levels, right? And so it's really feeling amazing on the hand. $24.99, only one. We're going to give it 30 seconds. That should go. Yellow diamond weight over 2 1/4 on its own. Then you've got the other white diamonds on the outskirts there. And who got the Paraíba, by the way, Joyce? Who was that? Kim got it? Thank you, Kim. Enjoy it. Enjoy that special piece. And this one, $24.99. We're about to find out who's got that. And then there is a big merengue today on a markdown. Big merengue, bridge mounting, stunner. Then we also have an emerald with yellow diamonds and white diamonds. Another great combo for the yellow diamonds. We also have a beautiful necklace. The ruffle, the diamond ruffle necklace. Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Oh, the cornflower studs. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Cornflower studs are gone as well. Thank you. Enjoy. And then let's get to this one-of-a-kind ruffle necklace. This is the big, this just needed a markdown. It's another big diamond weight for you, and I'm just going to show you here up close if I may. This is a really special idea. And look at this piece. I mean, just talk about dimension to your diamonds. It's fun to wear a lot of diamonds, but the way this is created is what makes it so interesting and unique. It's $3,991. It is a superstar carat 65 in solid diamonds. Look at that. That is what I love, is that the dimensions, because when you're actually wearing a pendant, you know, somebody's going to see a lot of the different angles. That may not be the case with earrings as much. It's certainly not the case with rings as much, but with a pendant being a focal point on your neckline right beneath your facial features, it is. So this is $3,991. It's our carat 65 in the diamonds, and it's this white gold ruffle style, which, wait till you see this on the neckline, it's fantastic. And it also is going to be 1.5 inches in length, so you're getting the up close to see the quality of the diamonds and the way they're set, and then that little mirror finished edge that you get, hidden bail at the top. Yes, it'll be a large enough bail for a DBTY, so you got that covered, but it's also white gold only. Here's what it looks like from the hand, so you can see the measurement of it there. Now you're getting an idea, right? Beautiful dimension. You know, it's difficult to create dimension like this. Oh, and actually we're going to throw in the chain too. So I took it off the chain just to make it easier for me to show you, but we're going to throw in the chain, and the chain is going to be a lobster claw clasp. And oh no, the chain has diamonds as well. Oh boy, so I'm going to show you the chain because the chain has some bezel set diamonds and that's going to come with it. So I'll share that with you in a moment. Let's just get your measurement here and then we'll show it on the neckline. How about that? 1.5 inches in length, top to bottom. Great dimension to it. You see how it ruffles. I mean, that's difficult to do, is creating that movement and creating that dimension in a piece of jewelry. Not always easy to do. So you've got that here, and then, oh my, this diamond chain is worth the price of admission all day. Come on in, because this could be your other chain that you use for different pieces and different pendants that you have. I'm going to show you real quick up close here, back on the wheel. I'm going to show you with the chain so you can see that it is adjustable, so that gives you a lot of versatility there. And then it does have a couple of those bezel set. I'll just lay this down, but I want you to see the chain here with the bezel sets. So I've obviously got that pendant there, but I do want you to see there's one of them. So just a little petite, dainty version of the bezel set diamonds. So kind of like, again, Diamonds by the Art influence, but they're just the two. And then I'll show it on the neckline for you as well. And you'll get an idea of what a 1.5 inch length looks like from a little bit more of a distance there. And here's what we're going to do to get it at home. We've got it for, well, it's been up here once before, and it was $58.99. Today it's not. We're going to do a lot better for you, and all you have to do is just dial in, give me a call. We are happy to help you. That is a showpiece, no doubt. That is a piece that's going to get noticed in the best way, and it's not even $58. It's not even going to be $5 or $4 or even $3,000. Take a look up close again. We'll show you what this one's all about, just to see that stunning workmanship. And with bigger diamonds, you know, sometimes pave indicates like a small stone is used. Not here. These are all big stones all the way through, and I'm not even going to ask for $2,000. It comes with the chain. It's the full necklace. It's only white gold. Let's get it easy and out, and $1,599 will do it. So good luck on that one. A fabulous piece to show you here, and a beautiful way to get something that's a little departure, but still could be wearable every day, still layerable. Maybe that's going to be your longest piece that you wear with shorter necklaces layered with it. However you want to roll here, but it is $1,599. One is gone, one is left. So I actually have two of these, and they're identical pieces. So the next question will be, can you make earrings out of them, right? Well, one necklace is already gone, so congratulations. And our ruby is still here if you'd like that. I'm going to flash in a chameleon because it just happens to be yesterday, I broke a record with our yellow diamond pricing. Today, I'm going to break a record with our chameleon diamond pricing, which is very exciting because they're even more rare than a yellow diamond would be, a diamond that changes color. So we have that. And then get ready, because this bangle, you remember I mentioned the raindrops? Look at that. Oh my, I would start singing that song about raindrops are falling on my head, but the voices, yeah, it's Sunday, so no. I only have the rose gold here, unfortunately, but I hope you can imagine it in the white or the yellow. I just want to preview that, okay? Just a preview. Just a preview. One necklace left, unless I think Spencer may have that last necklace with the ruffle. And then I also have, that's coming up, promise, but the coolest necklace that we have here. So for my necklace lovers, can I preview this one, which would go with the bangle so really, really well? Look what we have brand new in a, look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is so my style. This is so what I love. This is a Morganite piece. You're just seeing it from a distance here. That is a cool, almost like a medallion meets a dog tag, which is the hottest looking jewelry right now. Wait till you see this. Just another preview of what's new today, and that's in the rose gold with a big Morganite as the centerpiece and diamonds around it. So we'll go back to our wheel. I'm just giving you a few previews, a little incentive to stay with us today because all of this is going to be on the way. But for those of you that have been asking me for blues and green sapphires, i.e. bicolors, look at this. Oh, wow, in a big size. Who was the other day when I brought it a 1 carat and they're like, no, I want like a 2 carat. And I'm like, oh, we don't have that. Well, we do now. It's very, very special. So get ready, get ready. Here's what we have. Item number 4077 is a one only as well. And look at the dazzling colors. So sometimes when you get blues and greens, they can get a little muddy and therefore muted. This is where they're bright. I mean, you really see it's almost segmented color, but all natural. 4077 is going to have the 152 in the sapphire, greens and blues. And some of the portions of the green get a little golden. So really intriguing kind of color there. And it has 74 points in VS Diamonds as well. Big ring, luxury piece. Hi, Jess. Oh, you've got the necklace? The last one. Okay, so Spencer did not. He had crank calls. Okay, you're good. All right. Looks like JT and Spencer are having a field day over there. Good. You guys tell him what's up. Tell him who's boss. All right, here's what we're going to do. The ruffle necklace is gone and sold out. Here comes our 152 in the unheated bicolor sapphire. Only one. Changing the gold? Yep, I'll do it. We can do that for you. You got it if you want it, okay? Any gold you want. Why not yellow? That'd look fabulous. Why not rose? Intriguing. Might look fabulous too. Here's what we're going to do on this one. It is, that's what I wanted to show you though. There's still a light about it, meaning it kind of is going to shift as you move it, right? So it's not like those colors are even stationary. It's almost like what we saw yesterday at a Tourmaline where it was a bicolor, but it was still changing based on the direction you saw it in. It was so cool. And this is actually going to be one only. Let's move it out. Not even $3,499. I'm going to make this easy. It is our one only. It is brand new. Let me show it to you on the hand here. You got this one? Oh, yeah. Call me early. Call me early. We're here to help you. Not even $34 or $24 or even $2,000. We'll make it $19.99 right now. First caller on that one. $19.99 for a rare bicolor blue-green, unheated, all natural, and it's over 1.5 carats. Stunning. $1,999. Give us a quick call. We'll help you out on that one. That is a winner right there. Look at how beautiful the way you get the shine through it. I mean, again, still high clarity. That's always nice because, again, when you have unheated, you would expect maybe there's some extra inclusions or some striations that are visible to the naked eye. Not with that rarity right there. So $19.99. We'll give that 30 seconds. Got to move. And, oh, there's a brand new purple that's very intense. A brand new neon purple sapphire as well. And yep, we do have a new Paraiba. That's a 4 carat 53. Well, this is the prettiest Paraiba I've seen in a while. I'll flash it. It's not for everybody, but it's certainly stunning. It's clean too. Man, is it clean. 4 carat 53. You'd expect for all kinds of inclusions to be visible. Look at this. Wow. That's the prettiest Paraiba I've seen in a long, long time. Blue as can be. Clean, and it is a dandy. So that'll be here as well. $19.99. Let's see who's got that natural sapphire. Oh, there's also one pair of the demontoid and tanzanite and diamond earrings in drops if you love that combination. But speaking of drop earrings, I got to make this quick. It's going to take me longer to set these up than it will to actually offer them to you for sale because there's such a big value here. I have these really large tourmalines. Okay, we're going to start with the bicolors. And like I said, this is really cool because it's going to coordinate. If you were with me yesterday, we had a big tourmaline. I called it the Tour de Force tourmaline wheel because they were so big. These would actually coordinate back. So one pair is going to be the bicolors. These are all one-of-a-kind drop earrings. They're all a really good size. There will be a rubellite, and there will also be a kind of a blue-green color, but I'm going to need some more room because these are large earrings. So a quick wheel, which means that the prices are tumbling down. We're going to be doing some major, major price drops here just to get them out the door in a hurry. This is the blue-green, which you can see has that little arch above it. Yes? For the which one? Which ring? Oh, the quatrefoil. Is that what you were saying? I don't know what I was hearing, but it wasn't that. Yes, the ring is 3406. And if you need a presentation, Joyce, just holler at me. 3406 was the quatrefoil princess cut diamond ring. Yes. Okay, so quick on the tourmalines here. We got the blue greens coming up here in the back. And then I've got the rubellites, which are probably not going to sit on their own, but they're oval rubellites. They have a hoop to start. Take a look at this. Wow, look at that. So we had all these colors yesterday on a wheel of rings, right? But today the matching earrings are set to go. And here's the deal. I've got all the information. They are as is in their gold color on the bicolors. They have to stay in the yellow. The other two can be changed. So your rubellites can be in white, yellow, or rose. Your blue, green, teal tourmalines can be in the white, the yellow, or the rose. They're all the same exact price. They're going to be great drops. They're all about an inch or so or more. And what a price tag. The last time we saw any of these earrings, the rubellites were $39.99. I'll just give you all the prices. The bicolors were $42.99. And the teals in the back right, whoa, those started at $11,500. They came down to $39.99 as well. You're not paying that price today. Forgive me on the one rubellite that won't sit by itself. I'm going to try these on if you wish. We can show you on the hand, get the measurement, but they all have diamonds. I've got carat weights for you. Those are matching bicolors, beautiful blue greens, and this is the craziest value because these drop earrings are not easy and they're not inexpensive to do. And we've chosen top quality stones, and they're all tourmalines, but they're all clean. Every one of them, all 6 stones up there are super, super high clarity, and they're not even $39.29 or $19.99. Yes. Oh, Well, he may not have been, but there were a lot of other ones. Well, it's the same one that keeps calling. So thank you, Michael. He might, but he's, believe it or not, not the only caller today. But thank you, Michael, so much. Enjoy that necklace. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I can present that too if they missed it the first time. I know it's only been on once. So yeah, we'll happy. It was designed after a ring of my own. So I know you've seen it. But here's what we'll do, guys. Thank you, Michael. Here's what we're going to do. Not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I got to get them out and fast. It's wheel number 1 of the day. I'm making it the #1 value on earrings. It's any one you want. They're not 13. They're not 12. They are below out central. I'm doing any pair you want. They're all one of a kinds for $1,199 a pair. That is unheard of. Just like the wheel yesterday where we had 4 rings that are all gone. These will be as well, but you can't wait. You cannot wait because this is going to be when the teals are gone, they're gone. When the bicolors are gone, they're gone. What about those gorgeous rubelites that are super, super, super clean? And I'll get you some measurements here. Here's the rubelite. Let me know who's got what. That's going to start with a hoop. That's going to be a great click-in post. So it just opens up with a hinge. You just pop it on and click it into place. The rubelites are going to be one little bit over 1 inch. And then we've got the bicolors. I'm going to show you that one. The bicolor is going to be a little bit longer because that's going to have the diamonds in front of the lever back. Isn't that a pretty design with the almost spikes of diamond pave at the top and the bottom there? That's 1.5 inches on the bicolors, which are so, so, so beautiful. And then we also have, let me show you the teals here as well. The teal has that big oval presence. Of course, there's a little arch of diamonds right above it. So that's the teal. See how they don't get too dark? First of all, the mirror finish of the front of the lever back is gleaming. Then you've got that little door knocker style, which is the arch of gold. Those are also 1.25 inches. So we have 1 inch, 1.25 inches, and 1.5 inches. And then you're probably just choosing based on the color you love the best. So let me know. We'll give them 60 seconds. We got to go. And here's the rubelite one more time. Those are drop earrings, you guys, major stone weights. I mean, to give you an idea, there's 9 carats of tourmaline in the teals. There's 5 carats of 6 in the bicolors. The rubelites have over 5 carats of rubelite tourmaline. Do not wait. Only one of each. That's it. They will be gone. 45 seconds only, and let's see who's got what. Call me now. It's our quick earring trio. They're $1,199 a pair. Tourmalines are some exotic stones you don't just find in every jewelry store out there, and yet what's so difficult, we don't have them all the time because matching them is a pain. You usually just can't. So the fact that these are perfectly matched, super clean, and amazing, that's what it's all about. So let me know which one is your favorite. We got to move. We're just going to have your operatives help you if you need those bicolors, which are just super, super cool. With the blue greens or the pinks, they're not too bright or garish. They've got that softer, more pastel blue green into that raspberry pink. Then you've got the teal tourmalines in the background, which again are big sizes. And I know we've got a little delayed response here, so I'm just going to make sure we get all 3 out the door. Which one for you? Let's see, JT or Jess? Who's first? Did Carol get the quatrefoil? Yay! And she's brand new? From where? From Fremont, California. California? Yes, I know Fremont. Thank you, Carol. Enjoy that ring. That was based off my own ring, so I'm a big fan of it, and I know you will be too. It is, and again, Andrea has it, and she said it's my favorite all-time ring. She has a lot of jewelry. So, hey guys, anybody want the tourmalines? We're leaving those here? We're leaving them here. Hey, we can always put their phone number on the screen and have everybody call him and see what, see if that works. We can always do that. That's one way to stop it. We can have all of our viewers call them back, see if they enjoy it. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Last call, guys. Rubelite, teals, bicolors. All right, they're here. $11.99. You let me know if you want any of those. And thank you so much, Carol, on that diamond ring. Do you guys like that Morganite necklace with the chain link? It's got a little extra like paper clip, Rolo style going on, and it's got the full big 3 carat plus Morganite. Ooh, and it's a pink, pink, pink as well. All right, last call. Oh my goodness. What in the world? $1,199. Any pair you want. All right, I'm keeping them. I love those. The rubelite and then the teals with that blue green, but it's bright enough to really see the color and the clarity and see how it goes from blue to green to blue. Like it does this kind of, again, almost like an ombre effect within the stone. Which one do you need? The teal sapphire from today or from Friday? It's in Fridays. Yeah, it's the round one in the bridge with the rose and the white. Yeah, carat 62 in diamonds. Yes. Who's going to ask about that one? Because they're my hero today. Is it your caller, Joyce? Who wants the teal? Oh, no, somebody else? I am crazy about that ring. So let's show it again, if we may. And then here's a close-up look on the bicolors, because again, just, forgive us, we want to show you all the pieces on the wheel together, but look at that. Wow, that's some serious, serious, serious material there. All right, funny thing coming up. We got a really special chameleon at a marked down price. We've got a really cool look. Allison, any questions on those earrings? No. Okay. Congratulations if you get them. They're still here if you'd like them. And here's what we're going to do. I've got one mehengue blowout. Okay. So this is the museum mehengue that is over a carat, which that's a big deal to get a mehengue. Yeah, look at that color. Wow. The ultimate neon color, pinks and reds together. It's $41.38. It is spectacular. And we also have one in the world here. I'll change the gold if you would prefer. It's a 106 mehengue, hot pinky red spinel. It's super, super stunning. You also have this gorgeous bridge that it's set up in, which has the diamonds underneath and around it. Carat 05 is going to be the bridge mounting diamond weight. So this is one of our superstars left. There are very few of the mehengues left in a 1 carat size or greater. So that's hugely important to remember as well. And it is going to be on the way out the door here today. Special piece, fabulous design, great look. Of course, a very, very impressive color to that beautiful, beautiful stone. I mean, that's what we love, is that this is a hotter pink than you typically get. It's not just like a pink sapphire anymore. It's not just like a pinky lavender. This is where it's so much neon. That's something we usually, talk about with Paraiba, but this is so much neon. It's almost like a pinky red, if anything. It looks teeny tiny, so I'm going to put it on my pinky for now. We do size it, so whatever size you need. It's about a 4.5 now, because I wear a 5 on my pinky, and that is that's definitely about a 4.5. So we're going to size it for you, and if need be, if it needs to go up to like a 7, 8, 9, we will just make a brand new mounting and pop that stone into it, because obviously with bridges, you want to make sure, you're keeping the integrity of the setting done. So here's what we'll do on this one. Superstar piece here. I've got a huge blowout. It was $48.88. I'm making it a brand new price tag here today. It is nowhere near $4,800. It is nowhere near even $3,000. I like that idea already, like $29.99, but you know what? Just to send it out in a hurry, it's not going to be $29. It's not even $2,500. It's like records all day, because we don't do 1 carat spinels from the mehengue mine in Tanzania that's all mined out for under $2,500, but I'm going there on this one. Take advantage of it. We only have the one. I'll do it right now for $2,399. That is a mega value. It's just as simple as that. Don't usually see those 1 carat mehengues ever dip below 5. This one did, and it just kept on going and kept on going. So $2,399 if you would like it. There's Paraiba here too in a round that's really affordable. We've got a really affordable round Paraiba for you as well. Have a beautiful, beautiful yellow diamond today. Got a great looking Padbarasha with a peachy color to it. That kind of salmon pinky peachy, but in a natural sapphire. Savorites are on the way. You name it, we got it. Let me know if you're thinking about any of those tourmaline earrings. Will help you. I mean, there's even a carat 18 mehengue with a lot less diamond weight, and it's supposed to be more money. So take advantage of this. One big piece here, $23.99, and we got to move on. We got that beautiful Morganite necklace coming up for you as well. We do have some mehengue spinels in earrings too that are crazy affordable. Let's just give these a quick look since they go so well with the ring. Or maybe you're thinking, well, I'd like that stone, but maybe just want to try it with something a little more affordable. But who would ever imagine that an earring with extra pink diamonds and white diamonds, who would ever imagine? Yes. I think so. Yes, I do. Those rubellite earrings, by the way, Virginia, are item number 1111. So super easy. There's only one pair. And they were $11.99. So yeah, congratulations on the rubellite earrings. And then we've got still the teals and the bicolors. And then here we go with the mehengue, $23.99. Let me know. Keep calling, because that's what a lot of people are doing. Everything is selling after the fact, which means that I'm probably just moving a little quicker. And that's good. I want to do that and keep that going so you can see a lot of jewelry and a lot of big discounts. Look at this. Here's the same stone, but featured in a fabulous earring. But this goes more than just mehengues, because you have pink diamonds and white diamonds beside that. So it is a very, very important look here in an earring. And this is a post that's going to be towards the top of the point there, so at the top of the pear shape. And so it's meant to give you kind of a bit of a drape, but it's a stud, so it's not like a chandelier or anything. It's a stud. And it's going to be item number 4324. Yes. Thank you, Karen. Enjoy those rubelite earrings. The rubelite earrings are gone. We still have the teals and the bicolors. So that's where we stand on that earring wheel for $11.99. The mehengue is still here in the ring, but now we're seeing the matching earrings, which really go with any of your mehengues or anything in the pink or the red category. This is an amazing piece here. The mehengue weight is 34 points. As searing and bright and neon as they come. We soften it a bit by adding the pink diamonds right beside that. As your initial halo, I mean, take a close look at these and just be wowed. And I'm going to come in and refocus the cameras because you can see it's now out of focus. So let me show you here. Well, that is what you need to see. This is gem material. 34 points on the mehengues, 13 points on the pink diamonds, and then an additional 32 in the white. So lots going on here. In one fabulous earring, designer style, can't get enough of them. They're beautiful on as well. They are just stunning. You're going to love them. But these are really combining. We have to just keep in consideration here. These are combining some of the rarest spinels. Spinel's already a rare stone, but this was the one source color out of the one source mine in Tanzania, mined out. Then you have the pink diamonds. Well, the main source for pink diamonds, mined out. And then white diamonds, just to accessorize it. We're not going to worry about those being mined out anytime soon, but they're awfully nice to have when you got 32 points of VS diamonds to go with it. So here's what we do. Here's how we make it easy. And here's my chance to maybe invite you to try mehengues if you haven't already. Or maybe this is going to be the way that you add to your collection perhaps. Maybe it's going to go with the mehengue ring you already have. Those are all great options and ideas, but this value is not going to stick around. It is a true TVON exclusive to bring you these stones, but they're not going to be $1,599. I don't know about you, but that value is already smoking hot. We're doing something better than that to get every line locked up right here, right now. This is how we do it. And it's just an amazing, amazing value when you think about such rarities and yet the perfect way. It's not just about let's throw rarities together for the sake of doing that. It's about the beautiful way that they play together. The mehengues being that bright, vivid, hot, hot pink. Then the softer pinks of the pink diamonds, but still very noticeable because they're saturated pinks. And then the white diamonds to frame it all. And it's not going to be $15.99. We have a big special here for you. And I cannot say it enough. All you have to do is dial in. This is one of those few ideas of the entire day where we have a little bit of quantity, but not a lot, and probably not enough. Because when you know rarity, like I know you do with spinels, I know you know how rare they are, how precious they are, how proud we are to bring them, and I know you know about pink diamonds. And these are the natural pink diamonds, so it's beyond normal rarity, right? This is where you get to have a wonderful opportunity to take whatever, ever you need, and you're going to get even maybe 2 pairs. Maybe they're going to be a gift idea. Maybe they're going to be something you get for yourself and treat somebody else and have that matching pair of pairs, right? You can do that, but it's not even $1,599. They're not $1,000. We're going to blow you away with a price tag that is extra super fabulous fine, because this is not supposed to happen on a stone this rare. And you know it and I know it, because they're not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. It's mehengue. Pink diamonds, white diamonds, and hot pink mehengue spinel, and they're not $7.99. Get ready for the floodgates to open, because it's happening. Take a look at this. Not even $799 either. We're going to make it easy, $777 for the next 60 seconds. We only have a couple minutes left in the hour, so we are certainly making that really extra easy for you here with a $777 price tag on an earring that looks like this. I'm going to show it to you here on the lengthwise. We're going to give you a look at them on the ear as well, so you can see that. But starting with the post there at the top point of the pair, you can see here what they look like from a distance. That's not a small earring, right? And it's what we call a button style, when it's not just a stud implying more like one single stone. Look at this. Beautiful, right? Just under ½ inch, top to bottom. Width-wise, about ¼ of an inch. Better yet, you're going to see them on. I think that's going to give you an idea. But for my pink lovers out there, this is like pink paradise in an earring here. And yet you've got them for $777. So take advantage of it while they're here. We've only got a couple pairs left. Obviously, they're popular. We all know we don't see mehengue spinels at a price tag like that ever. So it's really super important to take advantage. And this is what they look like from a bit of a distance here as well. So you can just see, get a little appreciation for how impressive they are and how they're still even though the post is towards the top of the earring, that doesn't mean that, again, you're not seeing any of the piercing itself. So that's important as well. You're not seeing, like, again, that it's not like the post is right at the tippy top, and I think that's important as well. Those design elements and features are important. So you see there, it's got a great little, again, just a little bit, I won't say a drape, but on my lobe, it just goes right below the lobe. So still easy to wear, still kind of a casual vibe. I mean, there's no way you don't have to like save these for a special occasion. Wear those exotic, beautiful stones and the great combination they are together anytime you wish. So $777 a pair. We'll go back to our wheel and take a look. Last call. Thank you so much. Do we have any requests to get to? Are we all caught up on the requests? I think we're good. Okay, so we've got that beautiful raindrop bangle coming up a little bit later. We do have a pot of Eba and a bridge today as well. Look at those mehenges. Those are so pretty. So well done with the pink diamonds as well. Just can't get enough of that look. All right, final call on the mehenges. We'll give them a final 30 seconds, and then we are on our way. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're awfully glad you're with us. It means a lot that you're hanging out with us this busy weekend, and really important that we have kind of scripted an incredible show for you as far as the variety and the values, which is what it's all about. So we are here to help, and if you have requests, make sure you get those in. We still have 2 of those Tourmaline drop earrings available. Still have our Alexandrite and the ruby with the yellow diamonds. Also still hanging out here for you as well. And of course, a top of the hour is 60 seconds away. So let me know, are you getting the mehenges as well? Thank you. You've got mehenges. All right. So the mehenges are popular. No doubt why. That incredible value, the pink diamond pairing, all of that. There was once a ring that was really popular too. Do you guys remember the ring that we had that was so popular? That had the mehenges. It was like a 3-stone style, and it had the mehenges with the pink diamonds. Perfect match if you own that ring. Okay. And we still have a wheel. Oh, and there's a markdown on a mandarin today. A big mandarin that has been asked about quite a bit. Let me just pop this in for a look here before we go. I've got one big markdown on a mandarin here that looks like that. Yep, this is the fiery, brilliant, and bright of the mandarin. They don't get any better than this. Look at that stone. This is my favorite mandarin we have as far as just overall quality, because you got the size, you got the clarity, and the amount of yellow bright light is the proof. It's the proof of how clean that stone is. It's item number 4132. We just got to the top of the hour, so big top of the hour is arriving soon. I just want to try to slide this in. 432 on the mandarin garnet. Carat 15 in the VS diamonds. Who's been waiting on this? Because a lot of people have asked about it. Trying to make it from $49.99, did that. We actually got it down to $39.99. It's time for it to go. And we know it's only here because it's the pricing, right? We know it's not the quality of the stone. We know it's been a popular look, which has had a lot of people asking about it. All of those things we know, we understand. So it's going to be gone today, because today it gets this wild markdown to take it to the lowest possible price we will ever see. And it's not even $3,999 or even $29.99. This is where the best mandarin color is achieved. And it's tough because mandarins are typically extremely included. They have a lot of inclusions typically. So to get that kind of clarity like you see here is really second to none. It's a special piece. It's a beautiful idea. The emerald cut look to it. It's a cushion cut stone, but it's almost like this double halo, which wraps around the top and the bottom. It's almost like giving it that emerald cut kind of shape. And then as it splits down the sides, still goes into that double row in diamonds. So it's a really beautiful way, and it's almost like just getting a little extra light in to access the stone from the sides there. With that split, it's going to take a final discount. And oh, are we taking you there? Yes. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm sorry, what? On my journey. Oh, that's sweet, Karen. Thank you. Where was Karen calling us from? So it sounds like she's been watching a little while, huh? Very nice. Well, thank you, Karen, so much. And it's nice to have you with me on my journey, on my home shopping journey as it heads off into the sunset. Here's what we'll do. $2,499. $24.99, and it's last call on that one. All right, that's the big value on the big mandarin. It's so pretty. It's the best. Do you guys want to see our top of the hour? Are we ready for our top of the hour? We've got beautiful, beautiful tanzanite on the way. I've got a tanzanite. It's a round because I can't. The rounds have been the thing lately. For a while, it was all about the emerald cuts. And then it became all about the ashers. And then now it seems like it's all about the rounds. So I've got a round that's very, very special here today for you in a bridge mounting, and the color, you will not believe it. And then we also have, speaking of bridge mountings, we have a Paraiba in a bridge mounting, and then we have pink diamonds, and we have a very, very special, did you guys like, did anyone, anybody dig in the Morganite pendant necklace chain? I bet. I bet. I had a feeling, right? That's why I wanted to give you a little preview of it. So let's make this the top of the hour. And honestly, the trickiest part about this is going to be displaying it for you because it's so large. And obviously you like to see things like this up close, right? But this is so impressive and so important and so large. And it's a full necklace. This is not a removable pendant. So first, we'll welcome everybody to the show since we are at the top of the hour already. And this one's here if you want it for $24.99. So please don't miss that. And let's talk about this Morganite pendant that we have coming up, which is $41.09, which is absolute, well, I keep calling it a pendant. It's not. It's a full necklace. And welcome to the show if you're just tuning in. Glad you're with us today. It's Sunday morning. We're glad you're here. We have a very special show for you for the next 2 hours. And I hope you can stay with us and maybe treat yourself to something really important or something you've been thinking about, or maybe it's something that you just can't live without. When you see it, you know it. That's how jewelry usually is, right? Sometimes you just see it and you know it and you have to have it. This could be it if you are somebody who adores a really big necklace. You want something impressive and stylish, and this is very of the moment because we don't usually do, I mean, this is what's really tricky is in fine jewelry when you're dealing with gold, right? Because fine jewelry technically is sterling silver as well. And that would be, some people even call fine jewelry like plated metals. I'm not really, I don't think so. I think it's, you know, sure, sterling silver and gold, right? But it's tough to do the big pieces. It's tough to do the showy. It's tough to do the on trend, right? Because what happens is when you're dealing with solid gold to start, how do you do all that? How do you do solid gold and fine diamonds? And we're going to throw in a really important gemstone as well. And how do you make that affordable? It's not easy, let me tell you. So we're here to provide that opportunity, but this is why we don't see a lot of styles that look like what you're about to see. I showed this earlier as a quick preview. We have a lot of people already talking about it. I'm going to show it up close first as a pendant, but keep in mind it's a full necklace. And what makes it unique is sometimes it's just a regular chain. This is not a regular chain. The chain may start as a regular link style, but it turns into this larger link, which is right now the rage. All we see right now is curb links, paper clip links. I mean, it's like link, 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 right? If it's a link, it's cool. And Rolo link, I mean, you name it. Links are in, and they're always in. They're always status classics, but they're like at this height of popularity I've never seen before. So we're gonna show you this incredible necklace. And please wait till you see it on the neckline if you haven't already, because that's important. So let's show it to you up close. $41.09. And again, welcome to the show. Stay with us because we got a lot of surprises here for you today. But this is going to be the close-up. And I got to polish it one more time. But look at how beautiful this, first of all, pink, pink, pink Morganite is. And it's really intense. So you've got the pink Morganite in the emerald cut. It's probably not going to sit on its own, but yep, nope. Always worth trying, right? Here's what we're going to do on this one. It's so outrageously pretty, unique, and different and bold. And we're going to make it really, really affordable as well. Hi, everybody. $41.09. Take a look at this. It's going to be our 336 Emerald Cut Pink Morganite. Set in the rose gold. I will do any color of gold you wish, but the white and the rose are the way to go. Yeah, you got it. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's like that dog tag style, but the medallion style. And it's going to be 84 points in VS diamonds that are set in bigger stones, but paved all the way around the rim and the edge there. And then let me show it on the hand. This is going to be a chain that is still going to be so versatile. They give you the adjustability, but watch how this chain, sorry guys, this is really, it's a heavy piece too. Look at that. The size is incredible. And then it has that bigger link chain that you see. I'm moving it a little bit so you can see how that's not just stationary. The links actually move a bit. And then you've got that huge, huge, huge medallion. And then the chain is that sparkle cut diamond chain there. And yes, this is going to be, so it kind of creates that Y style necklace, which is also so beautifully feminine and very sexy. And it's got that amazing lobster claw, 3 different lengths, so 16, 17, 18 inches on this one. And remember, you probably don't want the chain itself to be 20 or 22 because you've got this really large, as I'm going to measure it for you now, this really large statement piece as your drop. So again, the chain is the chain. Then there's going to be an automatic, you know, another 2.25 inches of your pendant essentially, right? So you may want to start, even if you're going, yeah, I don't do 16 inches. Yeah, I don't do 17. On this one, you may need to start a little higher because you've got that 2-inch plus drop of the actual piece here, which is so incredibly done. And remember, we didn't just like change our scheme here and start doing plated metals. That's solid rose gold that you're seeing. And see how I just made the link more angular? It could go certainly completely east-west like so. It can go more up and down like this. So it really just kind of depends on how it's going to sit. I'm going to show it on the neckline for you as well. It is a lobster claw, and it's in the rose now. And also, I don't want to lose sight of this gem material that's so important as well, because the gem material is the pinky of the pink emerald cut. So this is that superstar pink Morganite, not that basic peachy kind of golden color, right? It's got that really intense pink. So it's a beautiful look. It's going to sit like this, you know, just that, again, finer chain too, because this finer portion of the chain is still heavier than what we typically see. So, you know, it makes sense, right? If that got real tiny, then the proportions would be off with the length that you have here. So I got to make it a value. I know we're looking at something like $56.99. Let's try to just treat you to a major top of the hour here, as it tends to be. All about pricing at these top of the hour junctures where we do something special with that price. And it's not going to be, it is not going to be $56.99. Only 2 available. One may already be gone. There's the link that you have. This is solid gold, so that's impressive, and that's all mirror finished. It's kind of like when I present signet rings. You have to show it at a certain angle to even see the gold, because otherwise it picks up so much reflection, right? Because that's what happens when you have a large surface area of gold like that. Stunning necklace, brand new design, not even $39.99. That's my lowest. But it's top of the hour time, and there's a lot of you that are digging it, and I get it. We've never brought you anything like this before. And normally, in order to get something like this, it's cost prohibitive to do it in fine metals. Not here, not today. And that, you can see how that Morganite, normally if it were regular Morganite color, it would blend in with the rose gold. There's that super pinky emerald cut that we love. So it's really giving you that awesome shine and saturation. $39.29, it's not. I'm not even doing $2,500. The entire necklace, the length, that everything you could ask for in a necklace is there, and this huge platform, very much like the dog tag style, but with a center stone in the middle, and it's not even $2,000. I'm blowing it out for $1,999. I get how affordable how affordable costume jewelry is when it's plated, and guess what? That's disposable, right? You wear it once or twice, and suddenly the color's gone, and it changes, right? So how do we make the find that's going to last forever? How do we make that affordable? And that's what we just did. So you've got a moment here. Let me show it on the hand again so you can get a sense of the size, because that's what's so impressive about this. Is not even about, it's not necessarily about the stone or the diamonds. It's about the fabulous, fabulous size. It's so overwhelming to get all of that gold that you see there in that big, big size. And rose gold looks fabulous. There's that heavier chain as well. And then this just allows it to sit so perfectly. The bigger links, it just looks fabulous. Who's got one? We only have 2, and I think we have 1 gone, so that means 1 is left. So just a quick top of the hour for you that is just amazing. Something very fresh, but in fine. And that's really tough to do, fresh and fine. It just is. It's tough to be able to do that. So you got it going on right here at $1,999, and I love it in the rose. I would probably recommend it in either the rose or the white. You can choose there, but you know what? It's a big special. It was not supposed to be $1,999. Take advantage of it. I'll show it on the neckline again for you as well. Yes, any questions, let me know. This is a major, major piece, and here's what it looks like from a bit more of a distance here, just so you can see that kind of size, because that's not something we typically see. We don't usually have pieces of this size, whether it's a pendant or a necklace. Yeah. Who's got it? Barbara's got one, and we may have the other one gone too. So final 60 seconds on this one, and we'll see. I mean, just an amazing, amazing piece. And again, tough to always give you that. I'm kind of dealing with some glare here, but you got that, yeah, you got that, all that mirror finish gold. I know it may look, again, it looks like it's kind of absorbing the gold, but just a really statement piece. Cool, cool, cool. Not too heavy. Obviously, it's a little heavier than like the diamonds by the yard, but not too heavy. Doesn't, it's not going to be something that's going to be really uncomfortable to wear. And of course, that Y style that's created is just so dramatic. So taking the $5,700 piece and making it $1,999 is not the norm, but we did it just now for you. So that's last call. There it is up close to see that gorgeous emerald cut pink. and it's only $1,999. Let me try to hold it by the link there. So there you go. There you can see all the gold there. I want you to see the stone, but then you can't appreciate the gold. So we kind of move it around, but that's got a lot of shine and a lot of sheen. If you're somebody who loves a big platform of gold like that, that's the way to do it. So coming up next, we'll get to our big tansy. We'll get to our, oh, we have that new sapphire. I got to show you that hot, hot purple sapphire. So many one-of-a-kinds. Yeah. Sure, whenever she wants. I'm free and open. I have no plan. I just want to show everything. So yeah, the bangle, you want to see the raindrops? How about bottom of the hour? So we'll give everyone a little update here. And how beautiful with this bangle. Look with that necklace. What I'm calling the raindrop bangle bracelet is actually going to be this widest style we've ever done in diamonds. Oh, I love that piece. That's really pretty. I only have the rose gold for some reason. Not sure why that is, but maybe to match the Morganite necklace. That could have been it. But that's a piece. We'll do that. Tell you what, how about 17 minutes? We'll get everyone time to prep and get ready for that one. So we'll do it at the bottom of the hour. That beautiful brand new diamond bangle bracelet. We got it coming your way. All right, and the mandarin's still here if you want the big mandarin. So, and if you need a big deal on a chameleon, we've got a best price ever on a 1 carat plus chameleon diamond as well. So this will be bottom of the hour. Let's do that. Bottom of the hour, we'll get to that. And in the meantime, here we go. And I should have come back in before I showed this to you because look at this stone. Huge blue wing. Balagdi. Yes, please. In the bridge. Check this out. Really special blue wing in a bridge mounting. Call me. This is going to be wild. And once again, we got one. So we definitely want to make sure you're on the lines quickly for this one. It's the rounds that have the power right now. It's like everybody wants a round, or maybe you're collecting them, and certainly it is always a rare cut no matter what the stone is. But this is exceptional. 2947 is the number. Thank you all on that Morganite necklace. I think we have one left, as a matter of fact. So, you know, you can still get that last one if you'd like. If you really are thinking about it, try it, because I know we've not had anything like it and probably not going to see anything like it again. It's a special piece. So here's our 4 carat 53 blue wing block D with the red flashes. It's a carat 67 in diamonds. Yeah. Hi, Barbara. Where's Barbara calling from? New York. Fabulous. Well, hi, Barbara. Thank you so much. And enjoy your Morganite necklace. She got one of them. And then here's what we'll do on the 453 with a carat 67 in the VS diamonds. Oh, there's the bridge. Look at that. See the double row that goes all the way underneath? And then you have this very, very, very large halo. This is why sometimes a bridge has 1 carat or a carat 10. This has a carat 67. And part of that reason is right here, the halo. That halo, do you see how big every single diamond is? Look at them relative to the bridge that it's setting on top of. Look at the difference there. So I don't want you to just, yeah, that's a bridge, right? I've seen that. This is a carat 67. It's a carat and 2/3 plus in diamonds. So yes. A what? You are so soft-spoken today, extra soft-spoken. All right, here's what we'll do. on a Sunday too, right? It's usually not how it works. Here's what we'll do, guys. It's gonna be a mega value, but if you like it, you probably want to call me on the early side. One and a big old discount coming your way. It's right here, $59.99. I know this ring inside out. It's been $59.99 forever. Forever and ever and ever. But today, we got a special. And I'm just going to send it out the door. You know, we have a wheel later, but those will be, wait a minute, those are about the same size. 6 carats and 5 carats and a 473. Wait a minute. And yet the wheel is not priced the way this is. And the wheel does not have a round. That's why I brought this one out today. This is the round that is the most popular right now. We're getting it at home. If you love it, we'll do it in white, yellow, or rose gold. But this will not last. You've seen how things are flying today already. Nothing is going to stick around. If you don't have a blue wing yet, if you don't have a round yet, if this is always where you want to go, this is the very best value to make it happen. Not $59, $49, $39. I feel like this is some kind of like crazy sale event, but it's a Sunday, but everything is on this total clearance sale price for the whole show. It's not even $29.99. So this is where it gets real. And all we need to do is have one caller who loves it, changing the gold for you, any size you need. Look at this on the hand though and watch the dance. That's what this stone does. It has that dance of the light that none of the other stones, the Ashers don't do it, the emerald cuts don't do it, the ovals don't do it, the Christians, they don't do it. This round is why people are, I think, already jumping on the round bandwagon. They want those rounds because this is where you get the flash and the brilliance and the fire. And like a scintillation from a tanzanite, it's not even supposed to happen that way. It's defying the gemstone odds, and it's not 29. Do we have anybody thinking about so far? Thinking about it? Nobody yet. Not yet. Here's what we're going to do. I'm not making it 29, 28, 27, or $2,699, one of the best. And this diamond weight is massive. Take a look at that. It is not $26.99 or $25.99. Time to blow it out right now. The very, very first caller, if you'd like it, we'll make it $2,499 while it lasts. It is the best. And yet, look at the price we just brought it down to. More than 50% off by a long way. So you have this tremendous value, amazing stone, great looking bridge, and it's only for one caller, so we'll see who's got it. 30 seconds on that one. It is time to roll. Look at how pretty. The intensity of that stone, you get all the luxury of a blue wing, which is all about saturations and neons and the blues and the purples and the reds. But then you get it, how it just, see how it picks up the light? And there's the red too. And again, if you're not seeing it on a camera, well, get ready, because that's what you see more evidently at home. When you see it in person, you don't need a lot of these crazy lights to see the reds. Yeah. Sure, let's try it on. Yeah, absolutely. Here it is on the hand. Easy enough to wear. I mean, it's a big ring, but still, you can see how the band is more narrow than the actual centerpiece here, right? Might I add, you can also stack something because this platform, the halo with the center stone actually sits up a little higher. So do you see that? You could actually easily tuck a ring next to it. You could put a ring guard or our famous Wonder Ring, of course, but do you see how the tweezers kind of disappear there? That's because you can actually have a flush setting. So you can set a band right next to it, and you can do that on one side or two and really kind of mix it up. So if you even wanted to give it more width and more wow and more diamond weight, you actually can with this ring because you can put a band right next to it. So $2,499. Okay, so that's here somehow, some way. That is here. Now, everything tends to be going a little after the fact, so keep calling and then tell your operator which one you'd like, because obviously everything's gone, so we just want to make sure you're getting it on time, because even though pieces aren't selling in that moment that I have it on the screen, it's all going. So we want to make sure you're in before things sell out, as they are tending to do today. So another wheel will be on the way. We do have a gorgeous fawn diamond as well. We have a really pretty, yes, Jess? Oh, goodness, yes, of course. Let's take a look at all of the angles. Yeah. This is, by the way, this is a classic situation of you've priced it way too low. So everyone's going, okay, why? What gives? What's it missing? What doesn't it have? What is it? What's wrong with it, right? Because we've seen enough 4-carat 53s. We know where they should be. We know what the pricing typically is here. There's the finishing on the inside. Remember, it's a bridge. So it's actually set in 3, actually rather 4 in this case, separately cast pieces. So you actually have a different kind of style. It's a ton of labor and workmanship that goes into this, but you can see how we solid finish it throughout. Again, there are multiple layers, as you see from this angle, of how it's put together, and there's your finishing, so that again, that whole centerpiece with the halo and the tanzanite sits up a little higher. This is why you can put a ring next to it if you want to. So fabulous value. Congratulations. Try it, try it and see if it's all that. I mean, I get it, the price is too low. We don't usually see our tanzanites in the rounds or in that size priced that way, but that's okay. Embrace the discounts today. Embrace the sale, because that's what I'm doing. It's a really good day to be shopping. We'll have that big raindrop bangle coming up in about 9 minutes. We have our Paraiba that's here, a new one, a beautiful one, in a bridge as well. I have one pair of the tanzanite and demontoid and diamond drop earrings. So I think we'll need to see those, because when those get discounted, it gets a little wild. So we're going to show you one last pair, probably the last time we'll be able to achieve this look in an earring, actually, which is kind of sad because you've loved it. In the peacock designs, you've loved it. I'm going to show it next, okay? So verifying on this one, but I think it's here at the moment, so let me know who's got it when you know, and then we'll keep on moving. That's got to go. Everything's going right after the fact, so don't hesitate to dial in. Take a look at this. That would match the ring, but it also matches anything you have in Russian demontoids, anything that you have in neons. This is quite the earring here in a drop. Let me zoom back and show you the tanzanite and the diamantoids and the diamond earrings, and there is our last pair. I don't even know if we're going to be able to pair up this combination anymore going further, because this is the Russian diamantoids are pretty much down to our last. It's the diamantoids. Actually, tanzanites are pretty limited as well, but it's the diamantoids here, and you can see it's a bigger earring. It sure is. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope that tanzanite goes, but look what could go with it, right? Hey, you guys, Joyce, are we not able to block calls today? Is that the problem? Okay. Because when we can't get actual shoppers through, that's a problem. All right, so here we go. Item number 3656 is the item number. And it's $289 in the blue wings, 68 points in the Russian diamantoids, and 135 in the diamonds. 365. Oh, all the glow, all the neon, all the beauty and the rarity in one drop pair of earrings. 1 inch in style, lever backs. Oh, this is such a wow. And again, if you're going, oh, I've never seen, that's the point. You've probably never seen it before anywhere else but here. Who even has Russian diamantoids? I know we're the only ones that have blue wing black Ds. I know that much. Who has Russian diamantoids? And this combination, sure, it's unique. Sure, it's different. Sure, it's really stunning. It's an eye catcher of an earring, and not a drop that's going to be, like, oh my gosh, save it for once a year. As long as you want to feel like $1 million and look like even more, this is going to be the way to do it. 1 pair of earrings here, that is it, unfortunately. I wish we could do a bunch, especially with the discount that we have, but that's why they're discounted. It's the last pair we have. And think of all the carat weight as it adds up, all the side stones that are going to be over 2 carats. Yeah. Oh, from the early part of the show? The pear shape? You got it. Okay, and that was any gold, and it was 3463. So the Alexandrite from earlier just sold as well. And here's what we're going to do on the earrings. There's only 1 pair, so I better get to it. They've been $49.99 for a long time. It's time to move them out to somebody's home besides our vault. It is going to be less than $49.99. I can tell you that right now. That is a great value for that kind of rarity and combination, all that custom design. Isn't that the truth? Like when you see a piece of jewelry, even when you're a jewelry lover through and through, these are the pieces you know. If you saw that on another woman, whether you knew them or not, whether you knew their situation or not, whether you knew like what they did for a living or what their collections were like or where they live or this is an important earring. You know that's valuable because it is so unique, because it is so special. Well, it's not even $49 or $39 or $29.99 for the 1 pair I've got. They are as they are, which is going to be actually 2-tone gold, yellow, and white. The yellow gold sets the tansy and the diamantoids, the white gold the rest of the way. Here's what they look like from a little bit more of a distance here, just so you can see the measurement on them. And then I'll try one on as well if you'd like. But I think we know a gorgeous, gorgeous length like this, it is 1 inch plus. So you've got a little over an inch. But again, I say an inch because the diamonds start at an inch. When that little loop of the top of the lever back is in your piercing, the diamonds are going to start at the 1 inch mark and then lead down. So I'll just borrow one here while I can. We'll try one on for you, and we're going to move them out the door for less than $29.99. Forgive that there's only one here, but I'm going to show you one on because that's probably what you're waiting to see. And we'll do that 1 pair right now for $2,499. And real quick, before I try them on, let me show you how this works with the finishing, because there is a great finishing to the back of the basket as well. And then there's that little flip up lever back. So that's all hinged. So that's what it looks like when it's open. And then all you do is flip that back, and it's going to actually rest against the back of the earring, and you are good to go. So no extra backings to worry about. It's all one earring attached to each other here. And it's $24.99. And here's what they look like on, just to give you a little idea of the size and the movement and the incredible way that they're going to shine, because you get all that neon in one stunning earring. So whoever's got them, let me know. There's only just that one single pair. That's it. So final call, $2,499. One last pair. That's it. Okay, so coming up, Spencer's got a request. Awesome. Were you requesting that blue-green sapphire as well? Oh, no. Okay, somebody was talking about the blue-green sapphire. I don't know what happened with that. Got to make sure we need to show that again or whatnot. Take a look. There's the tanzanite with the Russian diamantoids right there. That's one pair. Let me know. Looks like we have a request for Could it be? Could it be? It is. Hi, Marianne. Marianne wants to see Lauren's links. And the bangle's here too. So that's also here if you want to see that. Take a look. Ah, yes, the big one, the original, the 75-point diamond. Lauren's links 495 is the odd number on this one. Demontoids and tanzanites are still here. Let me know if anybody got the round tanzanite in the bridge. And then here we go with that beautiful, beautiful links. This is the large one. This is the original. This is the OG. This is where if you like big jewelry, this is where you go. And the links ring, 75 points in the pave. Stunning, stunning look here. And it also is a great value. So every time we put this up, it's a major bestseller, and we cannot keep it in stock. Now, I don't have that many. This was not actually that long ago that it was here on the air, so I don't have that many in stock right now because it was so popular last time we had it. So all I can do is this, is show it to you, give you the greatest price on earth. This is a price that has gotten only better since it debuted. This literally, I had a good friend of mine, I won't say friend, we've just been shopping for a long time together. We've never met, but her name's Linda. And she messaged me the other day and she's like, well, I have your links ring and I adore it. I think I'm ready to get the bangle. I think I'm ready. And I got to tell you, she said, is there any way you could do a really like big deal on the bangle? And the bangle obviously is really, really large and quite impressive, and it's got a lot of gold and diamonds, right? As the ring is too. And I had to explain to her, and we've been shopping together for all these years, and I had to explain, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do on the price because the price is already too low. This is, I kid you not, guys, when I debuted this, which goes back about 3 years ago, when I debuted this design, back when gold was less, diamonds were less, labor was a lot less, this was already a value at $1,777. Do you remember that? I mean, many of you probably knew since it debuted, maybe you weren't watching 3 and 4 years ago, this is actually a piece that has come down in price over the course of sale events and other things, and it's stayed there. And yet, it costs more to make than it did when it debuted. So this is a value, and I had to explain that to Linda. I was like, I would love to give you a value on the bangle. I would love to like discount it or something, but I can't because A, it wouldn't be fair to everyone else who's paid more, but also because it's a piece that literally costs us more to make. But it's really tough to move a price up. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, especially when you have classics like this that people tend to get one and they come back for another. And then they get another color of gold. Then they have a friend who wants one. Then they want to get one for their mom, right? Or their sister or their best friend. And what a compliment, because you would never do that if you didn't really love it. So these prices, just to kind of put a button on it, these prices are unbelievably good. They're inexplicable. They are literally under our cost to make it, and that's why we're limited on what we have. That's why we're limited on how many we can actually offer. And this is absolutely something I recommend in the yellow gold because you get that two-tone element with the white diamonds. But if you want one, give me a call right now. We are going to make this so easy. And it's one of those values that you'll know it when you feel it. When you put that on your hand for the very first time and you feel the weight of it, you're going to go, how was that ever that price? Take a look. It's signed on the inside. You don't need to size up. We make sure because they are custom made. So let me flip it so the signature is the right way up. So you see the link. The curb link goes almost all the way around. There's just a little sizing bar in the back. Again, we're custom making it for you. Hand signed on the inside with the hallmark. It is in yellow, white, or rose. A lot of people now start with the yellow. They come back for another one. I'm going to show it to you on the hand. This is the original version, and the price tag is not even $17.77 where it started many years ago. It is one of our greatest values, which is probably also why it's our bestseller, is not just because it's a great classic status look, but because it is an incredible value. It's as simple as that. Here's what it looks like on the hand. It's incredible. I mean, just it's amazing when you talk about classic styles, really big looks. I mean, there's nothing hotter than a curb link right now. It's a classic. Yes. No, don't put it with the Wonder Ring. I would not, and that's actually probably the only time you'll ever hear me say that. You can, Marianne, you can, but I don't know if it's gonna, I think it would kind of, this is a big ring, Jess, the original is. I wouldn't. I mean, I don't have the Wonder Ring in front of me, but I wouldn't because I think you'd lose some of this link style, the way the link graduates. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I am not here to make the jewelry rules. That's why I love jewelry. There are no rules. You do what you want when you want, but honestly, I don't think it needs a Wonder Ring around it. It's so kind of, again, and I've got a, long hand. I can palm a basketball. I've got a long finger. It's a big ring. So I don't know if you need to be adding the big Wonder Ring. You can, but I don't know. I think you'd miss out on some of this link style. Tell you what, it's $1,111. And that is one of our all-time bestsellers for that reason. Great look, classic style, sits low profile, even though it's a very high profile look and design, and there is so much gold. It feels amazing. It is literally, I mean, just, it feels amazing. It really does. You see that pave goes all the way around, so even when you see it from the side, this is not, again, like a tinny, listen. Are you guys hearing that? It clunks. Most of the time you'd hear like a ding if a ring is set down, like my signet ring, which I purposely made lightweight because it's so big and I want it to be comfortable. That goes like, when I set that down, it goes ding. This goes clunk. You know, it's a heavy ring. Yes. Yes. So this original version is going to be a width. Let me try it on. That way it'll be easier to show you with the ruler here. Across the widest point, it is going to be a 3/4 inch width almost. So really a little bit less than that. But you can see it's well over 1/2 inch, which is where the medium size, we do have a medium size, Marion. It's just not in stock. It's been sold out for a long time. We're trying to bring it back. But this one, yeah, the mega size here, 1111. Grab it if you love it. So Marion, thank you for the request. I would go with the original. Listen, you can always send it back. I've never had one come back because, you know, this is what people come back and they get another. They don't send it back. They come back and get another one. And it's usually for a friend, a family member, or just another color of gold. So 1111 if you'd like it. Let me know. That's Marianne's request. Thank you so much for that request. Always a pleasure to share it with you. It's one of my just most proud accomplishments in 20 years of being in this business and its industry. I'm so thankful to TVON that they were the first ever to allow me to do my own designs, and something I always wanted to do. So a dream that was fulfilled, and I just couldn't be more proud of them. So 1111 to try it. It's the big version, and let me know if you like it. All right, coming up next, it's time for the bangle. So I'm a little late because that request on the bangle. Let's get to our raindrops in the bangle, but another heavy piece for you. So we're definitely showing the gold and the diamonds today for those of you that love a lot of presents in your fine jewelry. This is definitely the day for you. So this is a one to try. Again, $1,111. I mean, it's literally the lowest price it's ever been offered. So a huge opportunity, and just when you feel it, you'll know. The gold, the diamonds, I mean, yeah, it's 3/4 of a carat of VS diamonds, but the gold is also so monumental. It's heavier than really anything we do, including it's heavier than even a lot of our gents rings are here. So it's a hugely important value at that amazing price. So grab it if you love it. We're going to keep moving. I'm going to show that bangle that everyone's asking about, since I've been previewing it here a few times. And you'll have to forgive me. I don't know why we only have the rose gold, but somehow we only have the rose gold. So I don't think that's going to be the choice you're necessarily going to select, because when we've had the matching ring, it's been in the white and the yellow, and very, very popular in each of those colors. This is a brand new bracelet. I'm calling it a bangle, but that almost applies like lightweight. There's nothing lightweight or skinny about this. This is really beautiful, but it's comfortable because it's essentially what we saw in this ring, only a bigger scale with the diamonds scattered. Yes. No, so I touched on that. We actually make it for you in your size. So instead of making it a 7 and then you say, I want a 7, and it feels like a 7 or 6.5 because it's snug, we make it for you in your size. So if you need a 7, we make sure that that inner circumference is a 7. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you don't, even though if I was just making them and then sizing them after the fact, I would say, heck yes, size up. But no, you don't need to, because they are made for you. This is not the kind of ring with all that, again, designer element around it. This is why, guys. We don't just make 12 of them in a size 7 and then size it to a 10 and a 5. We don't do that. It's made for you. And by the way, this ring is almost as large as this bangle width-wise. We don't do that, guys, because you can't. You can't have this kind of designer element and have that design go like more than 3/4 of the way around and then size from there. So we make it in your size. So that's why it's, I say, true to size, because we're making it for you. So if you need an 8 1/4, it's going to be made so that inner circumference is an 8 1/4, and it will fit like a dream. So, but there is a lot of gold involved in it, and that's why we should probably technically be charging more for larger sizes, because that requires more gold. We're not. So here's the new bangle, item number 4091. Keep calling. Guys, I get carried away with that Lynx ring. I could easily spend a couple hours on it, but definitely call us if you'd like it, because we're moving quickly throughout the show. That's just kind of how we're rolling today, because we have so much new. And I really want to share this with you as well. This has a full 227 in diamonds, but I really think that it's about the way the 227s are set. You have a combination, and I pointed this out with the ring because this is inspired by the ring that was a bestseller as well, where you have bezel set diamonds and pave diamonds. There's, see the little teardrops there are pave, and then bezels, 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 all this entire top row. That's why I always kind of thought this was the top and that's the bottom. Maybe you want to reverse it, but there's pave and bezels. So it's a lot of different elements of setting those diamonds to make it interesting and to incorporate the setting is part of the design element then. Incredible look. Boy, guys, that Lynx ring is so comfortable. I mean, you will adore it. It's not a bestseller for no reason. Like, that is a ring that, listen, people don't come back and get all 3 gold colors unless they really love it. So enjoy the Lynx ring. Keep calling if you want one. Thank you, Marianne, for requesting it. Here's what we're going to do on the 227 bangle, and it is wide. Wait till you see this on my wrist. It is going to be a hinge, so easy to put on. Excuse the fingerprint here. But I've got the opening there, so where it's textured, that's where you give it a little press. That opens it up. Figure eights, of course, to lock it. Oh, look at the finishing. If you think, oh, that's going to be sharp. No. Look at the finishing through the back. So all of that, even though it's open work, it's still going to be smooth behind where you have the gold and the diamonds. So it's very comfortable. Because sometimes on the wrist, like, you know, have you ever pinched your wrist with a bangle? I have, and I have a permanent scar from doing it once. It's not pleasant, right? This will not happen. Let's show it on the wrist here and give you an idea of what it's all about. And again, I only have the rose. The white and the yellow are the way to go, I think. I'm not, you know. And then I see it and I go, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I mean, right? The most amazing bangle. Fits an average size. I got tons of room here. Don't have a teeny tiny little wrist. So again, I wear a 7-inch. And this wrist has been swollen ever since I broke it. So it's more like a 7 1/4 now. But bottom line is, this is going to go, it would go like halfway up my forearm if I would let it. It's got a nice, again, movement. It's not tight, 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 because I don't like bangles to be tight, tight, tight. But again, you're going to keep the oval shape, keeps all the diamonds right up top, as you see here, and then all smooth mirror finishing on the sides. I mean, this is actually, I just think if you have the ring, it's a winner. You know that. This is the bangle to own, and what a great statement piece, something that's not your basic, not your just single row. There's a place and time for those, but this is a wow, but it's still wearable. If you're comfortable wearing diamonds and you like a lot of presents, this could be worn every day. Nothing that says you have to save that for a special occasion. It's an incredible piece. And it looks really, really good in the white. And you know what my preference actually is? Usually when it's what? Oh. What's wrong, Jess? Look at this. Pops into place and then locks. How incredible is this bangle? Let's go back. And what I was going to say was, when I've had the ring, I actually think the best look is the yellow. There's something about that little, you see it? Let me come in. Do you see that the bars of the gold without the diamond, look at how they're almost textured. See how they've got that little texturing, that almost like not quite a rope, but a little twist to it? That, I'm telling you, in the yellow gold when we had the rings, it was actually more popular in the yellow gold. And normally I would just say, oh, get our white diamonds in white gold. But that texture is so pretty in the yellow. This is going to be very popular, and I'm going to give you a great value because here's the skinny on it, guys. This is supposed to be a lot of money, and you see why. I mean, my goodness, it's like a $16,000 plus, and then there's the bangle, and it's supposed to be $59.99. I just don't know if $59. This is my thought. This is my theory. I don't know if a $6,000 piece is going to like open the door for everybody who's saying right now, I love it, I want it. I think I'll enjoy wearing that. I think that is going to be a beautiful addition to my bracelet collection, or maybe it's your only bracelet you need. But it's not going to be $59. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to just do something special here for our Sunday. It was so well received from the moment I flashed it. So many of you have been asking about it. I'm going to make it less than $59. That's part of the fun, is that by doing a live show and getting to see the interaction and seeing your immediate, super instant response helps kind of guide me. Like, if you're not digging in, okay, we can kind of gloss over it. But when you love it, it just motivates me even more to make sure that it's affordable so you can say yes. So you can get one of the very few that we have, one of the very few that we can create, white, yellow, or rose, not even $59, not even $49, not even $39.99. And remember, with a size bangle this big, it's not just about the diamond weight. I think it's easy, after seeing a lot of fine jewelry here, to just immediately assume a price based on the diamond weight. But you can't do that here because it's not just about the diamond weight. There is so much gold. There's so much workmanship that goes into it. So it's not just about those really beautiful, sparkling, large VS stones that are both pave and bezel. It's about the fact that it's this wide presence of gold, and that is a lot of money. And there you can see how it's like that double lock. We went over this yesterday. You'll actually have that first little initial click, and then when it's actually seamless, it'll click again. That's when you know it's locked into place. And then you have your figure eight, so you know it's not going anywhere. I'm not even making it $39.99. Call me. I am supposed to literally, we're at $59.99. That was the big red price. That's the bottom. And I'm going just lower and lower and lower and lower to try and make this easy, so that if you do love it, you can say yes. I'll make it $2,999 for only 3 people. We got 3 that we can do, 3 that we can offer. That is it. So $2,999. Hey, Jess, did Marianne get a ring? She did not. Oh, okay. I just want to say thank you, but I thank her anyways. It's always fun to show it. She worried about it being too big? Is that what she's worried about? Or she just wants to wear it with the Wonder Ring? Yeah. Oh, she has the medium. I was going to say maybe she wants to hold on for the medium, but she has the medium. The medium we're working, yes? Okay, thank you so much. The medium, because we are working on bringing that back in stock, but she has that one already. Okay. You mean she was just going to come back and get another one? I love that. All right, final call, 60 seconds. Yellow gold gone. Well, I think other people got it, though. Yeah, so I'm not really, like I said, I'm going to say thank you to her anyways because it's our bestseller all time. So listen, we had like 7 other people who loved it. So that's the beauty of it. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you. And let me know if I need to work with her to make something or create something. Always happy to do that. You guys know how to reach me, right? Yeah, you guys know. Okay. You know, right? Yeah. All right, 30 seconds. Bangle. Hey, Julie, do we have the ring by chance that matches? Because I feel awful that I can't show them the white and the yellow. There's a ring that matches this. If we have it, I could at least show that so you could get an idea of the yellow and the white, because nobody's going to get the rose gold. I don't think. I might be wrong. But in experience of doing this 20 years, very rarely do pieces in all diamonds go in rose gold. So if I can show you the yellow or the white gold, I'm going to do that just in the ring. I know we don't have the bangle, and I'm disappointed, and I almost didn't show it today because I really think you should see it in the yellow and the white because it looks that much better, and it looks good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going, that's an ugly bangle. It just looks better in the yellow and the white, and I'm going to try to show that to you if at all possible. Yes, Jess, go ahead. You're taking one too? Yeah, yellow gold. See, so far I've had 3 yellow golds go out. Or 2 rather, I'm sorry, 2. Oh, good, we have the ring, thank you. Okay, okay, well, it looks like they don't have any trouble imagining the yellow because yellow's been very popular already, but I do have the white gold ring, so this will help you. I don't have the yellow gold ring, but this is the white gold ring. So this will help you imagine it, I think, in the white gold if you want to go that route. But I'm telling you, from when I've had the ring multiple times, the yellow gold's my favorite. It's probably why 2 people have already said, I'll take a yellow gold, and the rest of you are taking, actually, we're verifying. So I don't know if they're on this one, but that is what it looks. So again, you see the concept is similar here with the ring. Let me show you the ring on. And if you need the ring, do we have the yellow gold in the ring? Hallelujah. Oh my goodness, it must be my lucky day. Does that mean the Dodgers are going to win tonight, the Giants are going to lose, and we're going to be in a tiebreaker, and Virginia, we're going to have a game 163 tomorrow? Is that what that means? That's what it means. I like the positivity. Virginia, you going to be watching that end of the game today? Oh, you'll probably get to see a good, like, maybe 3/4 of it. You're out of here at 1. I'm going to try to get out of here quickly today because I got to see some of that game. Yep, got to see some of it. Just even the tail end of it. I'll take it. I'll settle for that. We got a big day here in Los Angeles. We're in a dogfight. 2 best teams in the whole world, and they happen to be in the same division. So we're in a dogfight to win the division. Did you see I put on my LA charm today? My not charm, my LA earring. Did you see it? It's good luck. It's good luck. So this is, look at guys, we have the yellow gold. This is why it's so popular in the yellow right there. All right. So I hope that helps because it's the same concept. So if you just can imagine that, but going the length of the bracelet, right? Or then again, the white gold, what I did with the white gold. And I have the rose gold ring. I'm wearing the white gold ring. So that's what it looks like in the ring. If you did want to pick up the ring is obviously here. We've got a white and a yellow and a rose gold in the ring. Here's the matching rose gold in the ring. So there's the rose. And then, of course, have that yellow that just came out. Love that one. So there's the yellow gold. And if you need the ring is only $888. So what? Maybe we'll just give this like a 60-second prees. That's like presentation, but I don't know why I shortened it to prees. But we're going to do it. Take a look because you might want the ring now. Or maybe you're just going, yep, love the look, but I don't need a $3,000 bangle. Here you go. Here's the yellow and the white and the rose. I always like to put the white in the middle when I've got all three gold colors. I think it looks best that way. That's going to be the white and then the yellow and then the rose gold. And we'll just give it a quick 60-second deal in case you've missed this before. 3070 is the item number. It's our 70-point VS Diamond ring. It's the Raindrop Ring, as I've dubbed it. So that's a really beautiful look, and yet you can see that same styling. Now scaled down, the diamonds are a little smaller, and but you still have that same bezel and pave combination there. So again, the ring is only $888. So I just wanted to bring that out, just because you might be loving the concept, but maybe you're more of a ring gal, and it sits like a dream because it's low profile in the hand, so you have nothing to worry about. Okay, and the bangle is still here. We still have one that we can do in the bangle if you'd like, and then we have that big Paraíba coming up as well. And wheels. Oh boy, we have a lot to get to. And tanzanites and wheels, et cetera, et cetera. And I know the Alexandrite from earlier went. I know we still have those. I think those tanzanites with the Russian amantoite earrings are still available. The big mandarin is here as well. And then we have another great wheel to show you and a request as well. Oh, Pam. Hi, Pam. How's she doing today? Hi, Pam. So Pam in California, let me show you this. I'll tell you something real quick. This never, ever, I almost said photographs, but it just doesn't. I'm looking at this now and it's not on camera and it's just sitting on my hand. There's something about this that it's almost like too overwhelming for the camera to handle this next ring. Pam asked to see my ultimate luxe ring, Lauren's Links Luxe, where we took that same large scale and just covered it in diamonds. And I have it for you. And it looks like this. Ooh, and I don't know why. It's just like pave like this when it's solid and everywhere, 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 everywhere. I'm going to show that next. Yay, yay, the all diamond version. I don't know. I think, because I get to see the monitors too, but I get to see stuff in person too. So I don't know why, but TV never does this justice. Okay, guys, so 3070. I got to move. Just jot down that number if you'd like the yellow, the white, or the rose in the Raindrop Ring. And then here we go with the fabulous this is the Lauren's Links Luxury Edition. This is what was inspired by your request to do that same extra jumbo size, the same scale as what we just saw in the gold, with now all diamond pave. And like I said, our cameras just simply can't, I don't think they can focus on this many diamonds at one time. This looks unbelievable in person, as you would imagine, because it has 3 carats of diamonds. So item number, and it's 550. Which I always, believe it or not, I'm born on the 50th of the 5th month, so I always kind of kick out of that item number that happened coincidentally, that the item number happened to be 550 on my ultimate limitless Luxe Links here. It's just pave forever, okay? Side to side, all the way around, except for that sizing bar. So there you can see, look at this, and it's comfortable, just as comfortable as the smooth links in the gold. Promise you that. It is $302 in VS Diamonds, only available in the white gold. To the point that, like I said this the other day, remember last weekend I had the pink and the white bangle, the pink links bangle, and I was talking about if you have the yellow version, you could get the pink because it's so different. I think those are still very different looks. Like if you get the yellow gold in this ring, the original, I think that's even, I think it's a different enough look when you get the white gold in the white diamonds. So just a suggestion there. It is a quick request, and I've got this is nice. As the request came out, it got another discount I've never seen on my own ring. So this is pretty fabulous. Signed on the inside, white gold only. Here's what we're going to do. We have it in stock and ready to go. But like I said, we've got a couple of sizes. We typically make it in your size. So if you're a 7 or an 8 or a 9, it's already ready to go. Fabulous for that. Here's what we've got. This one is just amazing. And it's solid pave from side to side, end to end. Look at that, just wraps around. And then, of course, on the inside, within the sizing bar, boy, that signature really shows up in the, I've always noticed that. In the white gold, it seems to show up a little bit better. There's the signature on the inside of the sizing bar, hand signed by myself, and a great value because it used to be $49.99. Then it went to $39.99, but that's where it's been hanging out for a long, long time. We haven't shown it much because it's super limited. But it's also going to be the greatest value, and I'm so glad you requested it today. Here's what I'll do. It's not even $39 or $29.99. Wait a minute. $29.99 for 302. That already is bonkers. But it's going less than $29.99. This is a first. This got a markdown right here, right now. Like I said, everything's on sale today, and it's just like, I don't know what makes October 3rd so special, but October 3rd is a special day. Here's what I'll do. It's not 29 or 28 or 27 or 26.99. This is your chance to get it. White gold only, ready to go. And this is amazing. It's amazing. I'll tell you what, I'll make it $2,599. Hey, Joyce, do we still have a diaspora bangle? Did Deborah already ask you for a diaspora bangle? Deborah, I'm not sure which bangle you'd like, but I think we may have a diaspora bangle. Not little ones, because I don't have any little. Like Deborah, I can't do this. I can't do a pave. I don't have any small diasporas. All the diasporas are big stones, so I'm going to see if we have one for you in stock. Otherwise, we can work together to figure out which style you'd like. $2,599. Let me know if you'd like one. I'll give that 60 seconds. That's a quick request as well. And then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program and all of our brand new that's happening today as well. So last call on this one. $25.99. And here's what it looks like on the hand, most importantly, because this is what you're waiting on, right? And it's an amazing style. And the links, that third link on either side is where your fingers, like do you see how it lines up? My finger lines up with the midsection of that link. So it almost just acts as like a rest for your fingers here. It's like it sits right where it needs to sit, sits level, stays centered. $25.99 is a new price tag that you have not seen. And look at how from the sides it's all pave. And this one, I'm telling you right now, there's just no way. The camera does not do these justice. The television lights and the studio and the cameras just cannot do this amazing, amazing pave justice. So $25.99, it is the big version. So this is the same size. I have it right here. This is the same scale and the same size, but they just look different, right? There's like an illusion that makes them look different when one's in all solid white with the white diamonds and one is the two-tone with the mirror finished and the white pave linked within it. So there they are, 1111, $25.99, 75 points in diamonds, 302 in diamonds. And both signed and both the jumbo version. Did you get which one? You got the, who did? Paula's getting the all diamond one. Way to go, Paula. Paula's got the all diamond version. Very nice. Enjoy. 302, $25.99. 75 points, 1111. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Paula. And thank you, Pam, for requesting it. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Okay. So we have the top of the hour coming up pretty quickly here. Raindrop rings, raindrop bangles, lots of beautiful ideas today. The Lynx collection is here. We'll do a quick wheel here for our top of the hour. That's going to be a mega blowout. And then we got the big Paraíba. This is what I've been trying to, we've had all these great requests, but I really want to show you this big Paraíba that's new today. So here's a little preview of what's coming. That ultra blue. This is like ultra neon. In a big size. I looked at that, I thought it was a 2.5 carat. And that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So, and we are checking. So, Deborah, I am checking to see if we have anything in stock in a diaspora, because I know you love your diasporas. Otherwise, it's probably, I'm not sure if we do, so I can always make something for you. Congratulations if you're getting that $25.99. JT, are you getting one as well? Hey, guys, I got to keep track. So let me know if you're getting one. Allison, are you getting one also? Okay, so we're down to one left. That's it. $2,599. Got to get one. You got to. You've got, I mean, if you love the all diamonds, if you can't get enough diamond in your life, this is the way to do it. Only white gold. The only decision you have to make is what size do you need? And again, like the other one, it's true to size. So we're going to make it, again, I have some in stock. So if you're a 7, 8, or 9, it's ready to go. If we can size it just a little bit, like a quarter size, we're good. Otherwise, we're going to make that. And then I do the signature after that fact, obviously. And so just an amazing piece. And if you love diamonds, 3 carats plus. We have very few pieces of jewelry ever ever that give you 3 carats in one piece. So this is an exceptional, I mean, like think about it. We had a great mounting earlier. It was like a carat 79. That's usually about where the diamond weights top out. So to get 302 is very impressive in one ring. And Tiffany, you're getting one? Last one. Last one. Thank you so much. Okay, quick wheel before we get to our top of the hour. And I do have this amazing sapphire. You guys want to see the back? I don't know what it's going to look like on TV yet because I haven't looked at it. In person, it is the most neon, vivid purple I've ever seen. Guys, this is a brand new price on this ring. So if you've ever thought about the ultimate, I know it's only been here a couple of times, so it may be new to you. Try it and just know that this glitters beyond. The feedback I've had on that ring, diamond lovers can't get enough. Take a look. Yeah, this is exactly what it looks like. The ultimate neon sapphire. It's item number 4177. Now keep calling on either of the Lynx rings. Keep calling on the Raindrop Ring or Bangle, and we'll just keep on showing you amazing, amazing new, like this one is right here before we get to our wheel. This is 4177. It's going to be our 214 unheated. Do you see how there's even like a red flash coming from this stone? So it's the ultimate blue and the ultimate purple and very, very neon. And then there is a little bit of red that does come through on this piece. So it is really, truly remarkable. And it's a 2 carat 14 and it's got 88 points. And you know why this mounting? We don't see it very often, but it always goes in a hurry because y'all love tapered baguettes, and we hardly ever see tapered baguettes as accents around a center. So this is hugely important. Very, very impressive. And Joyce, no diaspores, no diaspore bangles. And so, oh, we do have one. So Deborah, I'm going to show you one. I thought, this is the one I was thinking of. Thank you. Let's see if she likes this because she's got earrings, she's got pendants, she's good, but she needs a bangle. So Deborah, I'm going to show you a bangle here real quick. I just want to move this sapphire, the ultimate neon purple, red, blue, and it is glowing, and all of that color, and it's unheated, that you never see. It's only in the yellow gold. So it's just as you see it, which what a regal combination to have purples and violets in the yellow gold like this. Here's what it looks like on, and I am literally supposed to get, this is just, I got to hustle. I'm in hustle mode. We only have an hour left together. That's it. I am supposed to get $59.99 for this ring. Forget about it. We'll make this easy right now. A gigantic unheated neon stone. It's only in the yellow gold as you see it, totally sizable, and I'll do it for $29.99 first caller. $29.99, but there's only that one, and you see every time it moves, you see a different color flashing from within it. Yeah, Jess, is it the same phone number? I see. Some of the calls are not coming. Guys, if you're having any trouble getting through, some of our viewers are having trouble getting through. So, some are and some aren't. So keep trying, I think, is the only advice I can give at this point in time, not knowing what the issue is. Keep trying because some people are getting through and some are not. So yeah, we want to make sure you have an ability to get through, and I don't think everyone is. I don't know what it is with Sundays and phones now, but we're having trouble. Deborah, I want to show you this real quick. This is an Asher cut diaspore. It's our only diaspore, and it is a bangle, and it's a beautiful stone. It's item number 2262, and it's going to be our 120 Asher cut in the diaspore. It's a color changing diaspore, which of course is that one source material, and it has this amazing, this stone I really love. It's not as green as some. It's really a little bit more of a golden champagne color, and then it is a good sized stone. You know, obviously it's in a bangle, so there's a lot of jewelry here, but this is going to be a carat 20 in the Asher, and it's also going to be 30 points in the diamonds just around that Asher. So Deborah brought it out for you. Hope you like it. It's white, yellow, or rose gold. I'll do any gold color you love because I know she's trying to match a lot of other pieces she already has, so we'll do that for you. And a quick value, a quick send it out value for you. We'll just take the $39.99, make it even better. It is going to be hinged, so you see it's got that little bit of that bar where you open it up. It's going to have one figure 8, and then I'll try it on for you as well, and you can see what it looks like on. It's a very special piece, and yet good size stone. Loving the Asher cutting. There's what it looks like on from a bit more of a distance, and what's great about these diaspores just from a fashion perspective is how neutral they are. They're really stones that tend to go with everything, and then of course they change from this champagne golden to a, boy, that Asher really, look at that, as I move it and it catches the light, that really glows, and that one actually changes to the rosy pink. So people who have tried this stone tend to just love it, so I hope you do too. Just blow it out. We'll do it for $18.88, okay? $18.88, again, all you do is give it a little bit of a push right where it's textured, and then it opens up, and then you have your 1 figure 8 to keep it secure. And that is, again, it's the specialty cut there. You don't see a lot of the diaspores in the Asher. So that's really incredible. JT, what are you taking? You did, good. Waterfall, raindrops, I like it. It's either way, right? Good. Waterfall rings still going out the door. Bangles still going out the door. We've got our luxury links going out the door. Again, any gold you'd like on this one, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. We'll give that 30 seconds. We got to go. All right. Jess, any suggestions on what I should tell people if they can't get through? 1888. Last call, top of the hour is already here. Let's get to the Paraíba for our very last hour kickoff. This is the ultimate. Paraíba in a bridge. Let me know who's got the diaspora bangle. Super cool. Love the Asher cutting. That really lets it light up because it's already a stone that if you get high clarity, you're lucky because diasporas usually are included. We like to show you the clean stones and we make it possible. So this is your chance right now to get this gorgeous bangle. And one suggestion I can make, let me just, I don't know what it is with Sundays on our phones, but last Sunday we didn't have any. Today we do, but partially. So if you're having any trouble getting through, we have an issue with the phones for some people. So if you're having trouble, can we also invite people to contact us through Facebook, Joyce? Is that okay with you guys? Yeah, so if there's any urgent need you have or any requests you have, I would suggest if you have a Facebook page, you can go to TVON's Facebook page and we can help you there if you are having any issues getting through, because some of you are. So again, I don't know what else to suggest beyond that at this point, since some people are getting in and some people are not. But Facebook, if you want to send us a quick message to TVON, people can help you there. And then, again, keep trying, because I'm not sure what the issue is. So I apologize. I don't know. Sundays, again, phones seem to be, it's not happening. So let's show you Paraíba, and this will be a good test. It's the brightest lit up color from within. I have a Brazilian stone here that's like $150,000. This stone looks pretty much like the Brazilian stone. I'm just going to say it. It does. It's bright and neon. It's like the ultimate. I'm going to show it to you. Top of the hour is here. If you have any last requests for our last hour, give us a call. Here's the Paraíba. See, breathtaking. I mean, it really is. These neons, I just cannot get enough of these neons. Look what's going on. And it's like one stone besting the other, besting the other. This is item number 4328. It is absolutely stunning, and it's the truest blue neon. And I'm telling you, this is just an incredible stone that when I saw it, I thought it was 2.5 carats based on having seen a million of them and knowing the size based on the look. But sometimes a stone is going to do the magic where it faces up bigger than it weighs, and this is one of them because it's actually not a 2.5, which is good because it'll save you some money. It's a carat 31, which is still a really, really big size. Hi, Judy. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Yeah, this is just beautiful. Oh, and the diamond weight is a carat 05, and it's a bridge, and it's the ultimate neon stone. I mean, this is just cool, right? And we're trying to make it affordable. I'm looking at it like this. We got a few Paraíbas left in inventory. If I bring you a new one, I'm going to do my absolute best because these are usually out of reach. They're just out of budget, cost prohibitive, just like way out there, $60,000, $70,000 per carat price tags. If you find them, that's the harder part. It's the amount of money you can spend just trying to find one, searching and traveling and looking and the legwork. That's not easy. Time is money, right? Time is money. That's true. True statement, right? So your time is valuable. Everybody's time is valuable. I love that you can pop on our channel on the days we're here, which is every day but Tuesday, and just have the Paraíbas presented right to you. No searching, and then on top of that, the convenience is there, surely, but it's great values. I'm going to say the best values. I've never seen anybody touch our Paraíba values. Nobody. Like that's just, it's not even possible. So here's what we're going to do. I have the piece that's slated to go out today at $8,999. Exactly where we see a pot of eBay in this size go and sell whenever we have them. But today, we're doing something different. I'm going to do something wild here. And we've had an interesting show. It's been a different one, right? It's been different. So here's what we're going to do. $89.99 it's not going to be. I just think that is, if you're kind of really particular, like super picky, like you want only the best, well, I would really seriously recommend. I don't just sit up here and tell you everything's the best. I'm not just going to sit up here. I mean, we go through a process that's pretty strict. So if you see something on the show, it's already really, really top quality. We're not going to bring you just anything. But then when you see a stone like this, I'm not going to sit here and go, like, if it's included, I'll tell you. If it's got visible inclusions, I'll tell you. If there's a big old copper needle that's visible and evident, I'm going to tell you, because we all see it, right? We're all looking. That's the beauty of TV. It's not radio, right? Thank goodness. My job would be a lot harder if this was radio. It's TV. It's a visual medium. You get to see it. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you this stone doesn't have a window if it's got a window. If it does, it does. We all see it. This one does not. I just want you to get the best quality out there. We're looking at it, and it's not even $89.99, and it's not even going to be, watch this. I'm trying to get everybody involved. That's my goal here. That's the goal. That's what we're going for. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get everybody involved. So instead of $89.99, I'm putting it on the auction block and we're going to let everybody play. You might as well have an opportunity. Listen, I look at it this way. You shouldn't have to have billions of dollars or millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars to get the best quality in a gem. And quite frankly, in the world of gems and jewelry, that's usually the way it goes. You got to have a lot of money if you want to get into really fine quality. We are the difference maker. We have the greatest values in fine jewelry. We bring you the exotics. We don't charge what we should. We don't charge market value. We don't charge what we should be charging or asking. And this is a perfect example. Our own price is $89.99. I'm not asking $89.99 today. We're on our last hour. We're going to see if we got, I think this is going to be good, guys. We're not even doing $8,000. I'm going to just put it on the auction block. It's the only way around $89.99. Let's be honest. And listen, if you want to buy it now, it's $89.99. Or we can do the auction right now. And I hope that we can get some folks in and some people participating, and I hope our phones can work for a few minutes. I'm not going to do $89.99. I'm going to start this one at less than half. Half would be $4,500. We're not starting there. I'm just going to make this happen. We're not going to start at $4,000 either. This is a stone that faces up like a 2.5. It's a 131. But I looked at this before the show, did not look at the bag until I got out here on set. It looks like a 2.5 carat. It just does. It just does. And so that's an extra bonus, because if it is a 2.5 carat, it's got to be double this price, that price. It's got to be more like $18,000 or $20,000, but it's not. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start at $3,500 and we're going to go from there. And even the mounting alone needs to be more than $35,000. So there's your automatic, okay, is it a value? Yes, it's a value. Take a look at it, see what we got. What's up with, guys, help me. What's happening? Do we have any other way for people to access our phone bank? I'm sorry, which one? Oh, 100% yellow gold, Sandy. 100%. The links, my classic links ring, yellow gold, 100%. Absolutely. That's always been my recommendation, always will be. White gold for the all diamond version, yellow gold for the classic. Verifying and looking for an open. Don't have it? That's okay. Sometimes, listen, and by the way, thank you so much. Deborah got a bangle. Thank you, Bangle. Thank you, Bangle. I came in today, and the first thing I did was test the phones. And I got through, so I figured we were all good. And now, 2 hours and 10 minutes in the show, I realize we're not all good. So, whatever. Just got to carry on. It's live TV. So here we are, $3,500, no open. I'll give it 60 more seconds. I'm not leaving it here. And I know that not everyone can get through, so that's the struggle here. And should we put up a cell phone number? Would that help? Could we like designate a cell phone number, and if people can't get through, we can give them that? Is that an idea? Should we do it? I mean, listen, I don't know what to say at this point. If we have people trying to bid and they can't get through, that's frustrating. So, and it's frustrating to me too, because, you know, we want to get you through. So I'm not sure if that's that maybe we have, do we have that TVON phone number? I don't know it. Can we give it to Tony, and maybe we give that as an alternative in case you're having the struggle of, you know, I don't know what's happening. Is people just like literally there's dead air? Anybody? Talk to me. Allison, you just took a call. There's just nothing there. Okay. I don't know. That's the big one, which is, if you're in the mood for a bigger one that's 4.5 carats, we have the big one, but that's closer to 40 grand. So here we are looking for $3,500 and no open. We'll move to our wheel. We got a wheel coming up. You let me know if you want the Paraíba, and we are going to give you an alternative phone number if you're having that struggle. We'll give you one more alternative number. We'll see. That's to use if you can't get through on the main number. Okay. Looks like we may be verifying the open. Let me try this on for you. There it is. The ultimate neon glow. It's happening. You talking about the all diamond version? The larger one? 489, wasn't it? 489? 495. I'm going off memory, so thank you for correcting me. Yeah, that 495. Yes, 495. Spencer 495 for you. And that was 1111 for that ring. Yeah. The Lynx ring is the popular ring of the day. Obviously, it always is. You don't get to all-time bestseller status at TVON in the history of the network, and it's always popular. So if you need the Lynx ring, keep calling on the Lynx ring. That's what everyone's ordering right now. I look out, we've got 3 people on the line, they're all getting Lynx rings. So no open on the Paraíba auction. We will move along. I don't know if it's our phones or if it's the ring, so I'm not sure. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up a wheel, and we're going to give you a carat 18 Mahenge, and we're going to give you a yellow diamond. And let me just tell you right now, I'm in full-on blowout mode. I have 45 minutes left in my week, and you better believe that I'm going to be overcompensating for some difficult issues here today with some very serious values. So here's what I'm going to put up. A little bit of everything. I got an emerald in a fancy cut. I've got a gorgeous Sapphire in a signature mounting. I have a Bicolor Sapphire. Look at this peach color. Doesn't look like a Morganite. That is pink and orange together. I finally overheard what the problem is. They can hear us, we cannot hear them. Oh boy. Sounds like my crazy Bluetooth in my car sometimes. That's what it does. But as far as I know, we're not on Bluetooth. So here's what we'll do, guys. I've got this wheel. Maybe, again, Joanne, why don't we get Tony at least one phone number that is an alternative for the folks that can't. Oh, we're calling them back. I see. Okay, good. Just communicate that with me, because I'm up here blind. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, we're calling you back. So that's because we have a caller ID. So if you are having that struggle with the phone line, so expect a call back from us. And if you don't get a call back from us, call again. So we'll call you back. Okay, that's good. 2 hours and 15 minutes in, I get some instructions. Okay. As I say, I'm always the last to know. Always. It's the truth. Anyway, so, because, you know, that's important. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it was $3,500 to open, Jess. We got it for $89.99. Was that the issue where they were just having trouble? Yeah, so they were some of the people that were having trouble getting through. Do you want us to bring it back after this wheel? We could do that. Let's just bring it back so that now I understand that we got a plan, which, forgive us, we have a plan now to call you back if you aren't hearing us on the phones. You can get through, but we're not hearing you, or you're not hearing us or something. So, so sorry. This is not, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. Just fabulous. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, guys. On this wheel, I'm going to blow these out, and forgive me. I love a professional show. Some of them just can't be. But again, live TV and we got to start paying our phone bills. So here's what we're going to do. Maybe I should get more money for the rings, but nah. We're going to go lower here today. If you're having struggles getting through, we're going to call you back. If we don't, call again, then we'll call you back. I guess that's what we're doing. And we're going to let everything go. And then what we're going to do is, since now we're calling some of you back that couldn't hear us or we couldn't hear you, we're going to bring that Paraíba back. So don't go anywhere. We only have 40-some minutes. So not a lot of time, but, you know, we'll just help you out on this museum wheel. I've got all these pieces. We've got intense, by the way, that yellow diamond. You probably could tell by looking at it. That's our only intense yellow diamond. It's labeled as a fancy intense. So that's the intense yellow diamond. Then you've got the emerald in a fancy cut. The mehengue is a carat 18, which is even bigger than the one I had in the bridge earlier. We have triple rubies for you. You pick anything you want. They're all going to go. And listen, it's right here today. Guys, this is a mega value. These are supposed to be, it's right here. $24.99. I'm not going to do that. I'm at a deficit here. We're kind of at a loss here. So we've been struggling today with the phones. So here's what I'm going to do. You get extra discounting off of this wheel that is supposed to be $2,499. That was the ticket on this stack here. We're going to do better. So I'm just going to give away some jewelry because we got to roll pretty quickly, and then we'll go back to that Paraíba auction. Take a look at this, though. Anyone you want. Big mehengue, triple rubies. There's the Savarite. There's the mehengue. There's the Padbarasha. That's our only intense yellow diamond left, and that is an emerald in a fancy trillion cut. And let's do this. Not 24, not 2,000. They're not even $1,999. I'm getting them out the door. You let me know. They're all one only, so this will be quick. And the price tag is going to be the best it can possibly be. Every single one's a one only. So operators, when you have it, please tell me so I know. So we're not overselling any of these, because the very best price I can do was $24.99, and I've already left that behind. They're not 24. They're not even 19. They're not 18. They're not 17. They're not 16. And they're not $15.99. They're $1,499 for 60 seconds only. We got to run. Then we're going to bring that Paraíba auction now that we've got a plan for phones. So here's what we'll do. $14.99, 60 seconds. And this is, let me walk you through some carat weights. A carat 23 Savarite, triple rubies there. That's a 243 ruby weight. Here's the carat 18 mehengue spinel. There's the fabulous emerald. Have you ever seen an emerald like that? This is a stone that doesn't like to be cut in fancy ways, and that is certainly a fancy cut. It's a 55-point trillion. There's our fancy intense yellow diamond. That fancy intense yellow diamond is just under a half carat at 48 points. It's in a bridge. And then we have, yes, the Padbarasha sapphire, unheated, untreated. It's a 2-carat cushion. It says cushion. It's an emerald cut. It's always the opposite of what it says. It's an emerald cut. So give me a call, 20 seconds, $1,499, and try to call. Give me a call. Try to call. We'll see if we can connect. So 626-626-8700, and we'll help you with any of those. Our final call, yes. Ruby's gone. You got it. The ruby's going to be, let me try it on for you. It's going to be item number 2112. Triple rubies, that's 243 total. That's 68 points in diamonds around every single one of the rubies across the hand. Actually, we're verifying on this one, so let me know. I'll do any gold you want on anything up here except for, actually, even, I'll switch them, any one of them. Any one of them. Tell me what you want to change, I'll change it. Yes, go ahead. Yellow diamond. I was just looking at that going, well, that one's going to go. That's 4126 for you, Michelle. It's a one only, 48 points in the yellow diamond. It's a fancy intense. That word intense is only been here 7 times in jewelry ever. So this is our 48-point fancy intense with 82 points in diamonds in the bridge. And that is for one caller at $14.99. Michelle, shout it out if you have it. These are all one onlys. Yes. Which one? Mehengue. You got it. That's 4172. That one's already spoken for. Yeah. It's, well, Tanzania. The mehengue mine is only one in the world, Tiffany. So if you ever see a mehengue spinel, it's from Tanzania. It's the only place in the world that stone has ever come from. It's our carat 18 cushion. It's 81 points in diamonds. And Tiffany, I have it on the hand. And you have that one for sure, right? Carat 18. Yes. All right. And Michelle, you've got the yellow diamond? Not yet. All right. The yellow diamond's here. The spinel is not. So there's the yellow diamond. And then we're going to show you, there's the peach. There's that beautiful Savarite, verifying on the rubies, triple rubies across the way. Guys, they were supposed to be $24.99, best price, blowout price. I'm doing $1,000 extra off. That's $1,000 you save by shopping any one of these gorgeous pieces here today. And that's it. And the mehengue's gone. Let us know which is next. Any questions? We've got all the deals, all of the info waiting for you, and we'll try it on once we know which one you're thinking about. And the yellow diamond is still up for grabs. The Fancy Intense Yellow, 48 pointer in the bridge mounting. That is a 2-carat sapphire. It's a peach color. It's got orange and pink, but very light on the pink. So which one? Ruby. That ruby is amazing. You don't get 2.5 carats in ruby for $14.99 if it was individually stone priced. You don't do that. There's the Savarite, there's the emerald. Emerald's in the chic band with that beautiful dome finish with the diamonds burnished into the sides. Once again, this is a 2-carat unheated, all natural sapphire. And it's our last call at $14.99. Let me know who's got what. Final call. So this is it. Last chance. And we're backed up on the phone lines, so bear with us. We're going to try to get everyone through or call you back if you can't get through. It's the name of the game here. And questions? JT, any questions? Michelle? You can. You can actually, I said it earlier, you can change gold on anything up there. Anything you want. I'll change them all if you want. I can do this in white and this in rose and this in white and this in yellow and this in whatever you want. Anything you want on any one of the rings. So the yellow diamond, just say it when it's gone, because I think there's going to be a lot of people who want that yellow diamond. They're sitting on hold right now going, I want the yellow. So when it's gone, let me know. And then we've got the triple rubies, which I know we're verifying on. You know what I'll do? Throw in another one. Thank you. Yellow diamond's gone. It leaves me room to put that up. I'm going to add in a one beautiful round Paraíba. How about that at $14? I'm just throwing it in there. Just going to put up jewelry at $14.99 till the end of the show or until they're sold out, whichever one comes first. And I think the sellout's going to come first. So rubies may be gone. Again, be patient with us on the phone lines. We're backed up here. And if you can't hear us when you do get connected, we'll call you back. We will call you back. So last call, rubies are gone. Congratulations. And then we've got now our emerald or Paraíba. The Paraíba is a new ad. That's a 53-point round with a carat 08. What? That's a carat 08 in diamonds. That shouldn't be happening. And then there's your Savarite, and there's your 2-carat unheated peach. Guys, that's a real rarity there. It's a beautiful peach sapphire. It's exactly 2 carats. It's unheated, and that's a wild one. And now we just added the Paraíba. That is new. I just want to throw that in. This is a lot more economical time-wise to just put them up here on a wheel. So yeah, now we're down to just 4 left. There's the emerald. That's a fancy cut emerald, and this is Savarite garnet. So 2 differences, yes. Yes, chameleon diamond. I'll show it next. Who's that for? You got it, Karen. We'll show it next. It's our 104 record setter. We'll show that on the way. All right, last call. We're leaving the sapphire, the Savarite, the emerald, and the Paraíba. You got it. All right, coming up. Keep calling. We're still, again, every day, all day long, this has been happening because, again, with the issues. So give us a call after the fact, and once we get you through, we'll be able to help you out with whichever one is left there. And yes, we are. Okay, so Karen, we're going to show the chameleon right after the Paraíba auction because I do have to thank you for reminding me because I know they want to see that Paraíba next. They've waited and they've waited. So let's show you that Paraíba again. We'll show you the Paraíba in the bridge coming back up to play, and that's going to be that 1 carat that looks like a 2.5. So we're looking forward to that. And then our final call is here and now. Thank you on the yellow and the merengue and all of that. So thrilled you were able to get something off that wheel for $14.99. And now we're going to return back to that Paraíba because we were just, again, having some little bit extra struggles with the phones here during that auction. So we'll return to that Paraíba and see how we can help you there. And thank you so, so much. Yeah, go ahead, Spencer. The Paraíba from the wheel, you got it. And you are talking about the rounds. So let me get you the millimeter size. We can estimate it or we can just go ahead and measure it here for you. The millimeter size on that one, it is a perfect round. It's 5 millimeters on that one, Spencer. 5 millimeters. And I'll try it on for you. Yes. You want the Paraíba? Okay, there's the Paraíba on the hand, guys. We're verifying on that Paraíba. That's going to be item number 4214, also any gold you wish. That has a carat 08 in diamonds. And then the Paraíba itself is just over a half carat at 53 points, but it is a round. Congratulations. So 3 left, Savarite, 2 carat peach sapphire, or the emerald. I'm going to show that Paraíba here, and then, yes, Karen, we're going to show the chameleon. We had a lot of people wanting to return to that. I'm not sure if it was a lot of people, but we had at least 2 that wanted to get on this auction. So we've hopefully figured out how to reach you back if you can't reach us. It's going to be item number, again, 4328. This is the 131 Super Neon with the bridge setting. That's a carat 05 in diamonds with that gorgeous, gorgeous bridge mounting and the super clarity and extra blues. Then we will have the chameleon that's certified that's got that incredible value that may get even more incredible. if you know what I mean. So I'm in giveaway mode. We have 34 minutes, and we have to move a lot of jewelry in our Sunday. Yes, Jess. Okay, so who's got the open at 35? And thank you so much for your patience in letting us return to this. I'm so excited this is here. We have the open at 35. So again, during this auction, we had, it seemed like the phones were going a little extra bonkers. And we have realized now that for those of you that can get through but don't hear us, we're going to call you back. So throughout that whole thing, the shenanigans, we are going to go ahead and just return to this. We do have an open at 35. We are looking for now any advances. They would be $100 increments only. You can change the gold color on the Paraiba. You are getting it in your perfect size, and it is an incredible stone. When I obviously would love to spend the next 30 minutes, but we are down to 30 some minutes in the show, and we have a ton of jewelry to show you. So I want to make sure we make this really, really easy and quick. And we're going to, since we did see it a little bit earlier, but that seemed like the phones were going a little extra crazy. Again, we're going to help everybody out here with an extra 2 minutes, and then we'll sell it. So it's still up for grabs. It's still here for somebody. Right now, we've got our leader. We do have the open at 35. They were kind enough to wait. We're going to share it with you one more time here, but there will be a final 2 minutes on it is a $9,000 TVON ring. So there is a super substantial savings right now on this piece of jewelry. There's that's what this is. This is savings. This is value. And with a stone like this that should not be put on sale, that is as rare and limited throughout the world as this is because all three sources are gone, this is not something we should see for a price tag like this, but here it is in an auction. So your chance to get it. Final calls, 2 minutes. Take a last look at it, and it's available to anybody that can come on in and reach us. I hope you can, because this is our last 2 minutes and the only auction I've had of the day. So, you know, because again, circumstances. So here's where we're at. We have 35 and we're looking for more because we only have that one single solitary bidder. Let me try this on again and show you how crisp and bright and blue. This has the same color of the 453. That's like $40,000 here today. Here's what this one looks like on the hand, and it's only there. See, it gets better as you get further away. If in darkness, it lights up more. That is crazy weird because that's not how the gem community typically works. Watch as I block the light. Now it's even more neon. See how there's a shadow and the background is darker? Well, now the stone lights up even more. So you've got a chance here, and we only have now 70 seconds left in the entirety of the auction. And we're only at $3,500. Trillion Emerald is still here from the wheel. 2 Carat Peach Sapphire is still here from the wheel as well. Some great options. 45 seconds left. Now, who's your bidder, Jess? Because it looks like they're not your bidder, they're your winner. I love it. Where's she calling from? I'm excited. No way. Yay. Oh, gosh. A little more beauty staying in California here. Look at that. $3,500. Last chance. And then we'll show the chameleon. We'll show the chameleon. Yay. And the record setter. I've been talking about this all day. Well, it's about to get even better. So we're going to show you a certified chameleon diamond coming up next. That's a big 1 carat that's got lots of colored diamonds around it too, like yellows, and more yellows. All right, final call. Nobody said 36, right? No, sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Here's our chameleon. Wow. Okay, so every time, there are all different colors of chameleons, and remember, they change colors. So what's fascinating about 3613 is that this is that super saturated fancy green. It's got a cert from the GIA, of course, and it is a miracle. This is a miracle of Mother Nature because these are the diamonds that do something that diamonds never thought, nobody ever thought they could do. And there's been a small, just, you know, little discovery here and there of some stones, some very just like a teeny tiny little quarter of a teensy weensy % that actually have the ability to change color based on their temperature. This is the 104. It's in SI1. It is green, 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 green. Then we paired it up with yellow diamonds and white diamonds together. So you have a really special look here. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the cert. I was mentioning earlier, this is not just a value, this is a record setter. I had our lowest price ever on a big yellow diamond yesterday, just about 25 hours ago. Now we're going to show you what will set a record for chameleons all time. Here is, it's a lot of information to take in. So just want to go through kind of the bullet points here. Your measurements, the carat 04. And then you have that really amazing, again, SI1, which these are not usually super clean stones in 1 carat size. So that's impressive as well. And then you've got, of course, the comment section is going to talk about how it temporarily changes. And it goes, in this case, from the green to the golden yellow. And then they map out the inclusions. And then right over here, it's blank on this side. So this is really, and this is where they get in their little, the grading scales right here. So that's the clarity grading scale that GIA uses. Yours is right through here. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's got 54 points in the yellows. It has another 105 in the white. And even a double, I bought this ring myself, not this ring with the chameleon, but with the yellow diamond center. It was the recent purchase I made from TVON. So I adored this mounting with the white and the yellows and the white and the yellows. I mean, it's just really breathtaking. And you're getting 3 different colors of diamonds. You're getting that huge carat 04 chameleon. And it is just simply stated the lowest price I've ever had. Not even, like, this is not like me taking $50 off. This has been a ring that's been, I mean, we're talking $28,000 ring, TVON price, yeah. Show the sides of the under gallery. Let's do it again here. So we're going to walk you through it again. Yeah. Here's the split shank. Here's the way it's finished on the inside. And then I'll try it on for you. I've given this ring as a gift. My mom's 70th birthday was in July. I got to see her for the first time in 3 years. I gave her this ring with the yellow diamond, and it's one of her new favorites. And she has a lot of great jewelry. This is a ring that I've always adored, but we add a chameleon, it takes it up a notch in the rarity level. It takes it up a notch in the amazing, look at this quality, look at this quality, look at that. The green is sensational, but remember, if it heats up, if it's in a hot car on a summer day, if it's hot where you live, like it is here today, 98 degrees today, something like that, 98, 102, whatever it is, it like could be actually like arriving at your doorstep in a different color than you see. We've had that happen where if it's on a hot delivery truck on a hot day and it's been on that truck all day and your UPS shows up at 7 p.m. at night like mine does and you open that box and you're going, did I order an orange diamond? It will have changed because the heat is what changes it. And then when it cools down, it goes right back to the green. Both fancy colors in diamonds, just a remarkable phenomenon that this stone is. And we're not going to do it for $28,000 or even 10. A 1 carat chameleon diamond has not been $10,000, but this one's going lower. I said it, I mean it, we're taking it to a record breaker. If you've ever wanted a chameleon over 1 carat, this is the moment to get it. It would be worth it for the loose stone. These are priceless gems. GIA only gets them from us to certify. No other source they have gets them the stones to certify. That tells you something right there. And it's not $9,000 and it's not $8,000. Can you tell we're committed to getting this chameleon diamond a great home today? It is $7,000, not, you know what, not even $79.99. I'll go lower. I'll go lower just to give you a little extra luck. I'll make it $7,777 right here, right now. And a chameleon diamond in a 1 carat size has never, ever gone that low. Not to mention you're getting a carat 59 of side diamonds, right? You got that. So total weight here, think about it. You got 263 in diamonds in total. You've got a carat plus SI stone that's eye clean. You've got the GIA cert with it. And it's $77.77. There's only one caller that'll own it, and that's it. Today, your value, and it's gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And then let me show you this. I do have the tanzanite wheel that we got to get to. I do have that round pot. No, the round pot is gone. Oh, I have this tanzanite. Let's get to the wheel. We got to get to the wheel because I'm running out of time. Thank you so much on that one. Let me show you, and I'm about to take this to a really odd place because, again, you just saw me go extra on the chameleon. We're about to go way extra on this tanzanite wheel of 4. I have a cushion. I have an emerald cut. I have a round, and I do also have a very intense oval. So you're about to see all 4 together here. There's the glittering round. Oh, these are not going to stick around. And that was true to size, JT, on that one. It's two-tone gold. So 14K two-tone, true to size as it is. All right. Here we go with that beautiful, look at that intensity on that oval. And then I'm going to show you the emerald cut. Oh, the emerald cut. This is where, and get ready. This one will go so fast. Look at this. I remember I've had this ring before, not this exact ring, this mounting with this stone. And oh my goodness, we needed like 50 of them. We only have one, so it's going to go very, very quickly. Everything up here, oh boy, there's just so limited. Come on down, guys, because we're going to still finish this wheel and have time to spare in our show. But these are not just 4 carats. They're big. Wait till you hear, and I'm going to walk you through carat weight. So if you're curious or you're already got one in mind or a favorite picked out, I'm going to walk you through carat weights individually here so you know exactly what you're getting and exactly, oh, that emerald cut, I just can't. I can't with the emerald cut. I don't have a blue wing yet because you guys buy them first. All the ones I love, I never have available by the end of a show. So I'm really excited to do this. It's going to be, let's walk you through carat weights. Let's start with the oval. The very intense oval. This one could be really men's or ladies, but it's got a more sleek style to the gold, walls up the side leading to a pave row that's tucked in. That's going to be the 643. That'll have minimal diamonds at 25 points. Let's go back to the cushion cut in the center here. That's going to be a 473. That has 142 in diamonds. Then we jog on over to the emerald cut. 546 on the emerald cut, and listen to this, 125 in the big diamond halo there, double row. Amazing. And then the round, which again has been the most, oh, hey, the round is by far the largest. So this had been the largest of the 3 that I've told you about so far. Not true. This one was 643. I already lost track. 643. Guess what? This one gets even bigger than that. So this is quite a range here. We have from literally 473, which is the back center, but doesn't look like it, right? That's the big deal there. That doesn't look like a 473 in the back, but it is, if that's right. And then we've got the 643. And then we go over here to the emerald cut, which is the 546, but this is the largest of them all. That is a 6 carat 88 round. Oh my goodness. You're going to absolutely love this wheel. It's not the wheel, it's the deal. You love the rings. That's a given, right? The tanzanites, how could you not? But it's the value that I'm about to give you that is going to be absolute crazy rock bottom, because I feel like I can take some liberties here. I've got these slated to go out, every single one of them today at $51.99. Again, there's a lot of range here. That one's 4 and, you know, 473, so just under 5. That would be this one, but doesn't look it. And they go all the way up to a 688. So you've got a lot of range here, but I think you're going to choose based on the shape and the mounting and what the look overall gives you. And no, it's not going to be $51.99. This is your choice out, and they're going to fly. Sometimes I'll have 2 or 3 of tanzanites, not with this wheel. That's what happens when you get into these really super exotic cuts like this. I don't have 3 or 5 or 2. This is it. The emerald cut, and I'll tell you, I'll take a guess here. The emerald cuts and the round, the emerald cut and the round are not going to last. So if you're already loving those or already thinking about those, you got to be dialing in now, because there's no way that emerald cut or that round sticks here. No way, especially when the price tag is going even lower than $51.99 and lower than $49.99 and lower than $39.99, because we have 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. Everything's going, guys. Be my guest. Come on in early. Dial in on the early side. Virginia, you have a favorite? Which one? The chameleon's sold already. Yeah. Do you want me to find another one for you? The chameleon is gone. JT, let us know if anything falls through, okay? We got a second person who wants that chameleon. Tell you what, guys, round, emerald cut, cushion, or oval? Okay. 39, it's not doing it. I still have them sitting here, and nobody's on the lines where we've got chameleon people. People want the chameleon. But everything's going to go, because they're not even $3,500, and they're not $34.99, and they're not going to be even $3,000. You got to grab one. This price is, this is better than I would pay if I wanted to buy these myself as an employee. This is your chance right now. Which one do you like? Oh my goodness, the oval. So that, even if you are doing comparisons, that is the most saturated, right? And look at the inside, Tiffany, as it's all finished. And then look at the sides, how it's mirror finished in the gold on the outside. I'll get the fingerprint off of it. It has a row of diamonds on either side. It's setting it up. Guys, we're busy on the lines. I can't even guarantee, well, We can't guarantee that anyone's going to get through today, but we're going to call you back if you can, because we can see your number pop up. Here's what I'm going to do. This one is a little smaller right now, but here's the oval on the hand for you, Tiffany. That's the oval. So see how you're going to get a little basket work from the side profile. You're going to get those diamonds set on the outer edge as it leads up to that tanzanite platform. That oval is massive. The oval's a 643, 25 points in diamonds. Guys, we could sell them out right now at $3 grand. I'm not staying there. I'm not stopping there, and I'm not even going to ask $29.99. If you ever want a jumbo blue wing block tee at the best value, this is the time to do it. They're not even $29.99. They're not even I'll just keep going. I want them all gone. I think we can do this. 4 pieces, we can do it. If the price goes low enough, and it's going, it's already low enough, I think. But you know what? Look at the reds coming through on that 688. That is seriously amazing. They won't even be 29 or 28 or even $2,799. You let me know which one you love. Anyone you want up there, this is your best price. Take all the weird circumstances today and let it be your benefit. $2,777, anyone you want. Which one? The round is amazing. The round is the best. Like the reds that are coming through on that round is otherworldly. It's item number 3657. Let me try it on. Also, it has a finishing and the under gallery there. So Virginia, have them take a look at the way it's made and created on the inside on the under gallery. You got it. Yes. Yes, I'm going to try that on because this seems to be what everybody's talking. Maybe it's because it's the largest. Maybe it's because of the reds. Maybe it's because, hey, rounds have been the hottest thing lately. That's a fact. Here's what the round looks like on the hand for anybody thinking about it. It's our 688. Yes, Tiffany. Yeah, it is. That and the emerald cut. Yeah. They do. They're all superb, but obviously when you get 4 together, you'll be able to see any little minute differences in saturation. If you're just going for saturation alone, you go with the oval or you go with the emerald cut. This one is crazy cool. This is, like I just said, otherworldly is the word that just keeps popping into my head. The kind of brilliance and magnificent reds you get from that 688. It's also the largest stone up there. On the 4 centers, that's the 688 is the round. That is the largest. I think yeah, but I'll take a look. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, we're going to bring another chameleon. I see what you did here. Okay. Because that's what I was worried. I was like, she's going to bring me a 1-carat chameleon, but it's going to be like 18,000. And then everyone's going to go, no, that's not what I was. Yeah, I like this. All right, so we'll show you another chameleon in case you were one of the many that missed out. Yeah. Anybody else on tanzanites? Do you want to see more about the oval, Allison? Are you thinking about the oval? Okay. Thinking about the oval? Anybody thinking about this mouse? Can I just try on the emerald cut for you? Nobody's asked about it, but yeah. You mean measure the total size of millimeters of the stone? Because there's kind of 2 measurements. There's the millimeter size of the center, which I'm giving you now, and then there's the overall measurement of the ring, which I will show you in a moment when it's on the hand. That's going to be 8 millimeters wide, JT, and then the height of that stone is, 12 and a half. 8 by 12 and a half on the millimeter size. Hey, JT, I'm going to try it on as well. Here's the ring on the hand. That's the one I keep wondering, too. Who's going to get that special one-of-a-kind emerald cut? That's going to be a 546. Doesn't look like a 546. It looks even bigger than the 688. So, you know, that's something to keep in consideration. That is 3588. That's the saturated, really ridiculously good emerald cut. That's a 546 with a carat 25 in the diamonds. In the fabulous diamonds. Don't wait. We have 15 minutes left in the show. Yes, Jess? You got it. The cushion cut coming up next. JT, let me know on that one. Any gold you want on any of these, by the way, we'll be happy to change them out. Here comes the cushion cut, which is item number 1571. That'll be a 473, but again, doesn't look it. It's sitting behind a 688. So you can see the difference. Yeah, thank you. So you've got it. Take a look, Jess. This is fascinating. It's got these really beautiful, kind of like an internal glow. It looks like an internal polish. The stone, the facets inside really tend to light up when you move it. That's a 473, biggest diamond weight up there. It's a 142 diamond weight on that one. Again, any gold color you want, that is a one only, Jess. So if you have it, let me know. Split shank, big diamond in the middle of that split shank. I'll show it to you again up close. It is a major, major one of a kind there. Superstar piece there, 2777. And that, it may be a 473, but it's looks just as big as the 5 and the 6 and the 7 carat, doesn't it? So that's the cushion cut there for you. One more look at that. There's the cushion, and then we're on our way. And we've got another chameleon. I'm going to pop this in because if you're a chameleon collector, I have one that's a little more yellow. It's a little more yellow-green, and it's also certified, of course, and it's also over a carat. Oh, my goodness, and the value is awesome. Yes? Which one? Okay, so guys, looks like the emerald cut may be gone. The round, did anybody get the round? It's what everybody was asking about. Virginia, did anybody in the round? Nobody in the round? Nobody in the round? Nobody in the round? Okay, round, yes. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Well, someone gonna get a lecture about, oh, why weren't those why weren't they $49.99 or $30? Yeah, well, okay, $27.77. Last call if you want any of those. Yeah, emerald cut. Try it on one more time. That's got to be gone, right? Look at that. Look at that. Look at the reds. Look at the reds. That is so stunning. Oh, I can't get over that emerald cut. 3588, 546. It looks like it's gone. It's the 546 with the carat 25 in that double row, perfectly framing it, keeping it all angular, keeping those 90-degree angles to the corners, showing off the emerald cutting and all the reds that were within it. That is gone. Congratulations. And then here we go. Last call on the round or the oval or the cushion cut. Jesse, you thinking about the cushion still? Thinking about it, thinking about it. Do you want me to come in close? I can do that. I can come in close on the cushion cut here right now. That one is, for the moment, it's verifying. If you have any questions on any of those last three, let me know. There's the cushion cut. That's the 4 carat plus, and that's going to conclude our Tanzanite wheel. So I'm going to show you something else here. We have a quick couple of moments. I'm going to show you one other chameleon. I know that we had a few of you miss out on the 104, so I'm going to show you a 102. But the beauty of this is that this was not scheduled to be this price tag. But I know darn well it is human nature that if I'm going to bring you a similar stone, that I cannot sit here and ask for $18,000 when I just brought another one down to a price that I did. So this also has yellow diamonds. It also has white diamonds. And it's item number 3614. And this is going to be another one of those historic moments that you're going to witness, that we just took an $18,000 ring and we're going to try to make sense with everything else that's been going on with the other chameleon. If you missed out, if you liked that last one, you got to call me. This is our 102. It's in I1, so it doesn't have as much clarity. But you're talking about microscopic levels here, so that's not what you see with the naked eye. This may be an I1, but it doesn't show inclusions to the naked eye. So we're under magnification. That is a really, really special green yellow. Then it's got the, let's see. It's got, 19 points in the yellows, 61 in the white. And it also is going to have the GIA cert, which I'm about to show you now. All of our chameleons have certs, every one of them. I would never recommend buying a chameleon unless it has a cert. Here's what the cert looks like for this 102 Fancy Chameleon, which is a little bit, I would say, a tiny bit lighter green than the last one we saw. Usually you are going to see a descriptor as multiple colors mentioned in chameleons. This one, Fancy Deep Brownish Green Yellow. It's an I1 square cushion, which is more unique there. You can see it's about a 5 by 6 millimeter, or actually 5.5 by 5.2. And it also has the little, again, the same comment section about what a chameleon is, how it changes. And then you've got well, that's interesting. Okay, guys, I'm a little confused right now. This is where they map out the inclusions. I don't really see any inclusions. Anybody else kind of weirded out by this? Am I missing something? What's going on? I'm not sure. How is it an I1 if there's nothing mapped out except for just, I guess, that, which is kind of tucked in like a, I don't know. I know that's a facet. So okay, so from the underside, okay. That's the back, that's the front. If you magnified that diamond to be that big, that's what you'd see. I mean, really, like, so from the front, there's nothing. From the back, just some, yeah. I mean, really? Okay. So this is a really strong I1. Yeah, no wonder we're not seeing anything. I'll tell you what, first caller, you can have it. And we had a lot of people that are kind of on this little mini wait list. Well, wait list no longer, because we're making this easy right now. I got the last one down to a miracle price. You got to do the same. It's supposed to be $18,999. I'm not going to do that. We've got our last chameleon here of the day. It's still over a carat. It is that beautiful green yellow. It goes to a yellow golden, and it's got the yellow diamonds framing it and the white diamonds around that. First caller on this chameleon diamond. We got a thing. Like, there's a thing, right? We just marked down one to a level we never had before. I got to follow suit. It's only right. It's going to be under 10. Shouldn't be, but it's going to be. This will obviously, operators, be a hand order for whoever gets it, because the computer is never going to accept this price. Thank you. It's never going to accept it. We're not doing 18. We're not doing 10. We're not doing 9 or 8 or even $7,000. It's $69.99. First caller, guys, we have now set a new record for yellow diamonds yesterday, and now you are witnessing it right here, a new record for chameleon diamonds over a carat. The chameleon diamonds over a carat. I can't do a white diamond that's over a carat for that price, literally. Truly. I have one 1 carat white diamond, and it is more money than this one is. So how about getting a rarity that is beyond, a truly what anybody else in the industry would consider and dub a priceless stone, and now it is $6,999. That's it. That is one worth trying. And you still, again, no matter how important the ring is or how much I discounted it, you have that money back guarantee. You need to try this ring. Here's what it looks like on the hand. It's this big, like almost like a floral in the way the halos are done. Just because the outside white diamonds have like a pear shape effect, but they are rounds. So they are round, brilliant diamonds. They're creating that pear shaped look. You still get the green and you still get the yellow. Remember, that green diamond is actually a chameleon color changing diamond. So coolest thing ever, $69.99, a price tag you've never seen before, ever on the 1 carat category. We've even had literally tiny stones and chameleons that have been more money. So it's a big moment here, and take this Sunday and take this final few minutes of our Sunday and run with these values. They are incredible. So enjoy and grab it quickly if you'd like it. And then we're still verifying on that cushion cut tanzanite. It's still here. Emerald cut is spoken for. We do have the oval, I think, is still here. And the round, I know we were verifying on the round. So check with your operators. Got a quick 11 carat. I'm going to show this to you. Look at this. I mean, we can go, because I realized we didn't have an Asher on that wheel, and that's also very popular. So allow me to show you an Asher cut tanzanite, but it's going way big. Way big. 11 carats, but don't be scared, because here's what's happening. Call me on the chameleon. Here we go. Okay, that just is the prettiest tanzanite I think I've ever seen. Sometimes when you pair up stones, oh my, consider what the stone is in the center to figure how you want to best pair it up with something beside it. Pink diamonds was the route on this one. 11 carats, 14. It's the last wheel had what? All the way up to 688. This is another 4 carats plus of tanzanite. In your Asher, we did not have an Asher on the wheel. I know we love our Ashers. Let's make it happen for you. It's an 1114 Asher cut. It says emerald cut, so if you guys want to change that, you may. Save us a little time later. 22 points in pear shapes. Pink diamonds. Saturated. They almost look like a salmon pink. They're really bright. Usually pink diamonds are very pastel. They're very light. These are some very saturated pinks. Take a look at it. End of the show is here. We have like 6 minutes, so we better go. I didn't realize, thought we had 10. We have 6 minutes left. Item number is 3938. Take a good look at it. Let's wow you. End of the show is here, guys. It's here. It's here. And I'm making this one fly. You call me right now. We don't have time for an auction. Do we? No, we don't. Because I'm looking at a price here. Sorry, I was just kidding. There was a little fuzzy. I want to keep, it's still there. So let's just try it on, then I'll work on that again. Take a look. I can't get over the reds. I lift it out of the light to try it on. It goes perfectly like hot pinky red. It looks like a merengue. It does. Those gorgeous, vibrant pinks. Here's the deal, guys. If you love it, you call me. I will make this absolutely ridiculous. This is my end of the show special. We'll probably spend the rest of the last 6 minutes of the show on it. It has a price tag today on the bag. It is literally supposed to be $11,949. I'm not doing that. I had a little leeway, and it could go to $99.99. I'm doing better. I'm going to get this one a home right here, right now. This is not just any stone. It's an 11 carat 14. Blue wing, block D, but the square, I say this all the time, the square of the Asher makes it even wearable even when it's a gigantic size. I will get that little cloth out of there if it's the last thing I do. And here we go. There it is. I think we got it. Okay. So now I need your calls. I can't do an auction, guys, so I'm just going to take I'm going to take these last few minutes of our show, and I'm going to absolutely 100% wow you with the greatest value you've seen, because y'all saw some big values just a moment ago on 4 and 5 and 6 carats. Now we're double that. We are double that, and we've added very important 11-point pink diamonds to the side. I have nobody on the phone lines. That is going to change. Remember how important this is, though, to be the first, because obviously, yeah, you know the deal. The reds coming through are incredible. It's in rose and white gold. I'm not going to ask 9. I'm not asking 8. I am getting this a home today. Period. Done. It's going. We have 4.5 minutes. It's time to dial. You can hang up, but you won't until you say yes to this Tanzanite, because I'm not making it $8,000 or $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000. It's not even $49.99 for the record. If we're setting records on chameleons, we might as well do the same on our large Tanzanites. We've never had an 11 carat go for this price tag. It's not going to be $49.99. It's not. I'm going lower. I am begging you to call because this one will go. It's just not clear to whom yet. Until we have that caller that says, sold, I'm taking it, it's mine. It's not even 49. It's not. I am giving it away because the end of the show is here and I want to make sure it goes. I mean, we could do recaps all day, but I really want you to see this stone and you get the benefit of being here at the right place at the right time. I'm not asking 49. I'm not asking 48. I'm not asking for 47 or 46. I mean, this is your moment right now. It is not even $45.99. Please be the first one on the phone lines. Do not wait. Do not wait. You can think about it, but it'll be gone. This is not hanging out. It is one moment here, and we've got 3 minutes left, guys. Let me know if you like it. I'm making it $4,499 right now. That is for one caller, and it is unbelievable. You do not get 11 carats, especially, listen, that doesn't have white diamonds. That has gigantic pink diamonds on the sides. And it's $44.99, 60 seconds on that one. It'll be gone in 60. We don't even need the last 3 minutes of this show to get that one at home at that price tag because somebody's frantically dialing right now going, I hope I get that. I hope I get that. I hope I'm the first one on the phone lines because there's no way. You don't get, guys, it's not a 6 carat. It's not a 7 carat. It's not a 10. It's an 11 carat plus. It has got the ginormous, look at those pink diamonds. Guys, 11 points a piece, and they're beautiful, bright pinks. And remember, if you call like you just did, like we have people calling and they can't get through, we're calling you back. We're calling you back. Don't get frustrated. Don't panic. We're calling you back. If you connect with us and you can't hear us or we can't hear you, we're calling you right back. 25 seconds left to get it. We have 2 minutes left in the show. Listen, if there's anything you want to check on availability, some of the pieces might still be here, and we can help you out. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for bearing with all of our continued technical issues. I hope they are resolved soon, and $4,499. That's it. Last call on the show. Still have that chameleon. The 102 that I just showed you for $69.99 is also here. I'm going to try this on again so you can really appreciate the saturation level of this stone. We have 2 minutes left in the show now, less than that. So if you'd like this one, you got to call me. It is $44.99, and I'm not kidding you. There will be pain tomorrow if you miss out on this piece. Look at that, blocking the light. That's the richness in person, guys. That helps to equate what this is going to look like. What you're still not seeing is the undeniable bright reds that are coming through. We're going to be here for a few minutes after we go off the air. So I hope you will call us if you have questions about this ring or anything else you've seen today. We're in our last 90 seconds of airtime, but we don't go anywhere, okay? So give us a call. That phone number, again, if you can't get through, we're going to call you back. We can at least see that you're trying to get in. So we will see your number pop up. We will give you a quick call back, and we will help you with anything that you have questions on. It's our final 60 seconds of the show. Whatever you do, do not miss out on this value. It is going to be back up to the $11,949 price. Beyond today, I don't think it's going to last the show, but we are down to 50 seconds left, and that needs a home. It's still here. That is surprising to me, but that is at the moment still here. So 45, you will never, I mean, just never, ever, ever see a price tag, even if it's just an 11 carat stone on its own, even if it's just got white diamonds beside it. That is a value. You cannot leave it here. You cannot wait. You cannot let somebody else get that. If you know your Tanzanite values, you're never going to see anything top that value. It can't. It won't. I'm just making a decision here to get it out the door at the end of the day, and we're there. So thank you again for being with us today. Happy Sunday. Good luck to your NFL teams and your MLB teams, and most importantly, go Dodgers today, and boo Giants, and go Dodgers. We're trying to win the division, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you again for being with me. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you back on Wednesday. Tara's with you tomorrow. She's with you every Monday. We're off Tuesday. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good one, guys. Thanks.